Thanks for doing that.
Thanks for waiting till I hit go live to go do that.
Go pee. Yeah, we're going live.
That's fine.
Go pee though. Make sure you go pee.
All right, whoop whoop. We live. People can hear us.
Hey,
we are just chilling. It's the pre-show. You guys can't see what's happening here. Nope, it's a secret.
Nope. Should I put my shirt back on?
No, not yet.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Is that a chainsaw?
Oh, much clown love, Derek Bruno. Much clown love to you.
Much clown love.
A shout out DJ Slug. He's the homeboy. Volunteer the country singer. Gage Von Wild. River NW. We're shouting you all out. Twiztid's one of Twiztid's best albums, huh? You really think so?
Oh, he's not gonna like me.
We'll see. All right.
We'll see.
We're just waiting on Carver. He had to go potty pee pee.
Carve.
I know he usually serenades you guys during this moment.
He's got to drain the old sewer lizard.
You know the deal when Chris is here, it's my day off.
Hell yeah.
I know you're just a side character now.
No, you guys are like the Howard Stern Robin. I'm that cocaine guy.
Artie
Lang. Yeah, I'm Artie Lang. Yeah.
Artie Lang's awesome.
Like, he shows up most of the time. Every once in a while, you can't, just don't depend on him because he might be high on cocaine.
Wait, where's your headphones? You don't have headphones?
I do.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just waiting on
Looks like they're not plugged in.
Waiting on the, oh, shit. Yeah.
So would I be the Robin?
Gang, okay. Much better.
All right, we ready?
All right, much better.
All right, I'm going to hit go. All right, go ahead and hit start whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready, man.
Is it the end of the world? Yes, it is the end of the world. And it's also the beginning of a brand new, solid, juggalo world for us all to enjoy. We'll never die.
Hello, my friends. What's up?
Hola.
Howdy.
Hola.
My name is Kyle, a.k.a. Keezy. This is Deck Wondell, and these are my homeboys, starting with my man directly to my left.
This is just Chris, or just Chris. The options are endless.
All right, and then our other homeboy you all know and love, your favorite. Yes.
Carvalho.
The most handsome member of this trio.
By far.
I mean, you know.
Pride Month, guys.
He's
Remember
the one.
Pride Month.
He's the one the ladies and gentlemen love.
Right, absolutely.
So you get up close and then you find out I stink.
See that gong schnoz.
He's the hot guy of the group for sure.
Yeah.
Like you know how like
So I'm the Howard Stern.
So NSYNC
Yeah.
NSYNC had Justin Timberlake. That's you.
Yeah.
Well, until you find out that I stink when, like I said.
Yeah, you'd be the Howard Stern. Like everyone thinks you're super awesome and like attractive, and then they get close to you and they're like, "What a fucking creep."
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Backstreet Boys, you would be like that one like hot kind of ginger guy. I would be like the one guy that had like the mysterious like goatee.
Oh, AJ.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I definitely don't know all the members of the Backstreet Boys.
I think the ginger guy was Brian.
Brian. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Brian,
I knew him all
like,
at one point.
I know, like,
Oh, you
yeah,
got
I was gonna
something
say
right
I know
here.
most.
Right here.
Skate that bitch a pink sock.
It's just a little fuzz. You're good.
Thank you, Pride Month.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nice.
So, anyways, welcome to the show. This is Deck One Out. This is a Juggalo podcast. If you would have, I mean, anyone who's watched these last couple of minutes might not know this, but this is a Juggalo podcast.
This is exactly believe it or not.
We talk about Juggalo shit sometimes, and then we also fuck around and just hang a little bit.
Yeah, that's just how it works here. Like you're gonna hear some Juggalo shit, but you're just hanging. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But we like you here, chat. We like you a lot.
We're glad you're here.
Yeah.
Valen J, the country singer, said, I look kind of like Justin Timberlake or Eminem. Thanks. I'll take both of those as a compliment. Both of those are hot guys.
And I look like their manager.
What, Paul or whatever?
Paul, yeah, probably.
It's funny. I'll be Eminem. That's fine.
All right.
Okay. Nevertheless.
Oh, man.
Did anybody do anything cool this week? Anybody do anything fun you want to talk about? Break the ice here?
I got Street Fighter 6.
Ooh, how was it?
Hey, it's It's all right, man. It's new.
Yeah.
It's different. Yeah, it looks good. A lot of people are hating on it, which I don't get because it's fucking sharp. But yeah, gameplay. They have like a modern control scheme that's kind of similar to like Smash Brothers, and I know you don't really fuck with fighting.
Does it
games.
have? Wait, how are the boob jiggle physics?
Boob jiggle physics? Nah. Yeah, not that great. Yeah, they didn't. Honestly, they didn't put enough focus on the boob jiggle physics.
Okay. What about Cammy's booty? How is it?
Cammy's booty is still looking pretty good.
Nice.
It's still looking pretty good.
What
Cammy,
about the bottom surgery?
Yeah. They only. I think there was only 10 old school characters in it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, let me guess. Guile.
Obviously.
What's his name? Blanca.
You're basically Street Fighter 1,
Yeah.
like cuddle up to those. Like
That's only.
your-
I
yeah.
can only name people from Street Fighter 1 and 2. That's
yeah,
it.
like well, there you go. That's all the ones that are
Okay, Guile,
basically gonna come
Blanca, Ken,
in. Yeah.
Ryu,
Yep, he's
Yep.
in it.
Dalsim,
Yep.
E Honda.
E Honda's in it. Yep.
No
No M Bison. No M Bison.
no M. Bison.
Yeah. No Sagat.
Oh, Sagat.
I haven't seen Sagat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that guy.
Chun Li is in it.
Oh, yeah, I love Chun Li.
Yeah, she's got hey, that ass is still.
I've jerked off many a times to a Chun Li,
kicker.
whether it be the game, cartoon, or cosplay.
Or
I'll jerk off to all of
or
them.
just closing your eyes. Like way back in the day when we were young, like there was times where you just have to like go straight imagination. I got a funny story actually. Do you remember when I was living with you and Jolene walked in on me jacking off in the bathroom?
Oh my God.
That's
Remember
hilarious.
that? Yeah, dude, it happened. And
Really?
that was like pre-porn.
Ay, ay, ay.
That was pre-porn.
Pre like internet porn.
So I was like scrawled back on the toilet. I mean, legs out, head back, eyes closed, like having to go full imagination, beating it. And I heard the door open and opened my eyes to make straight eye contact with this girl who at the time was dating Derek. Now, luckily, Derek was behind her.
Yeah.
They were going into the bathroom together. Let's
Oh.
be serious. Like, okay. I just took the stool at the moment. Let's just be for
I would
real.
have been fine if you were there.
So
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you were on the you were on the toilet jerking
Yeah,
off?
I was on the toilet jerking off because I lived there, but I slept on the couch, so I didn't really have an area to
but
jerk
you didn't
off.
lock, you didn't lock the door.
No. Well, I did lock the door, but they lived in a pretty sketchy, like, not sketchy house, but, like, it definitely,
Believe me, I saw
juggalos live there, bro.
I saw some of the
Yeah.
insane antics that went on at that house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so, yeah, the door didn't really
By
work.
the way,
I did
By the
lock
way, we are speaking, yes, of the infamous house of Jason Easterling, the man who stole my original Duck Lotus.
I love chicken.
Yes.
That guy. Absolutely.
Same guy.
Yeah. So I did lock the door, bro, but like it just didn't work. So she opened it, no problem, walked right in.
Wow.
Like I said, thankfully
She saw you penis in hand.
Oh, I mean, yeah, hardcore. Like I was maybe 20 seconds from like peak, so it was like it was also I had to blue ball
That's
it.
hard, yeah.
I'm not gonna finish. I should have. Looking back, I should have finished.
Like,
But
while
like,
she's
oh
looking at
no. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe it helped me out a little bit. Like, but yeah, lost opportunity there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But
Well, that's weird.
so, but yeah. Well, what was even weirder is like I didn't know what to do, so I just opened the door and I ran out the front door like full sprint and ran down the block, like to almost to like there's this big open field. You know what I'm talking about?
That
like,
was
on
an
this-
insane, like,
yeah,
just
bro, like
wild way to live and be.
it really was
then.
like yeah, but it was it was a good time to be young. You know what I mean? Like we were, I just didn't have a place to stay. I was sleeping on their couch. Luckily Derek was fucking her, and that kind of kept me in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it was their mom
My wife watches
was
this show.
yeah. Yeah. Well,
she's
she's got to
no
know
way
about
she
the
does.
hat. Yeah, my girl. Yeah, my girlfriend. Well, I'm not saying anything sketchy.
My
but,
wife would never watch this show.
Yeah, but yeah, it was. It was.
That goes side fiend. You should have finished
I-
while making direct eye contact with them.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I got this.
Yeah, exactly.
That
like
would've
I
been
said.
funny.
It's a lost fucking opportunity. I do regret that.
Bro, I got this vinyl in the mail the other day, the God of War Ragnarok soundtrack. It's like
Yeah.
really beautiful and like awesome. And
Yeah.
I was like opening it up, like just checking it out and stuff. And my wife was sitting there like not paying attention. I'm just like, oh, you want to see that? You want to see what this record looks like? She's like, no. And just kept like, I was like, damn, all right, well, fuck, shit.
Yeah.
All right, that's the last time I tried to include you in my.
Now that I think about them too. Do you remember Big Mama?
Oh yeah.
She was. It was their mom. She would like lay back on the. She would like lay back on the chair. We would be hanging out and like drinking, and she was this big old lady. And we all called her Big Mama. She weighed like a good. I mean, she was a big like. Shaggy back in the day probably wouldn't have even hit it. You know what I'm saying? That
like
kind of
like
big.
Missy size.
Yeah, like bigger than Missy probably. Like keep it real. But she would sit there in like this moo-moo. She would wear a moo-moo. And then when we got drunk, she would just spread her legs and like lift up the moo-moo and show your big fat pussy. It was gross, bro.
I'm thankful I never saw that.
It was fucking.
You never saw that?
It looked like a molded melon. It was rough.
I never
bro.
looked at her, man.
Yeah, dude. It was you were always in the back room fucking her daughter. She was trying to get. I was in the awkward situation. Like I was out there with Jason. She would grab her son's dick. It was the weirdest house ever.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
happen.
yeah. That was the weirdest shit. He would come out and she would go, "Get your dick out of my face!" and like grab his dick and like
He would have like
throw
he
it,
would have
and
like
it's
a boner and be like
yeah,
flopping in her
he'd
face.
like wiggling. Yeah, you know what? Pride Month. I love how you fucking demonstrated in my face. Jesus Christ, man. All right, but yeah, like, and she would grab that shit and like wiggle it and push it out. It's like,
So
what
weird.
the fuck are you doing? Yeah.
Yeah,
It was weird as fuck.
They were
bro.
wild. They were wild.
And then they would buy those Buddig meat packs, and they used to like. I remember one time she wanted to kick me out because I ate all their Buddig meat packs, them little 99-cent meat packs. They lived on them motherfuckers.
Oh, wow.
And she said, "Where the fuck's my goddamn ham?" And I'm like, "Oh, like, are you talking about the little 99-cent Buddig packs?" I was like, "Yeah, I took like 2 of them to make a sandwich." She's like, "You took 2 for 1 cent?" Yeah, man, it was crazy out of It was a crazy living situation.
Maskey said,
and we lived that.
he said it sounds like straight out of a hillbilly sitcom. Yeah.
Yes, chat. Absolutely,
It pretty much
bro.
was.
It was 100%. It was the weirdest living situation in my life. We all worked at this.
And we all hung out over there and we even knew about them because one of our good friends, Nick, lived in the
Across
same
the
like
street.
court.
Yeah. And like and they used to call me.
We would
Big
all hang
Al.
out with Nick over there, and
It
me,
was-
Richard, us, and like Shane and Walt would fucking
Yeah,
come
and
over
like
there.
random people would. It was just always wild shit. Like
We would have
because
snap
across the street,
popper fights in the parking lot.
yeah, across the street, you know, Bill and all that would be doing wild ass shit, and you know, yeah, just a lot of crazy shit happened in that. And then that was also while we were in the middle of in the like midst of like our upstarting rap career, you know, our juggalo rap career. So we were trying to like rap and release music. I remember we all worked at Subway. And like she was the manager there, so we never did shit. You could like show up and fuck off and not do anything but get a paycheck. And like, hey man, it was a sweet little time to be alive. But it was
Man,
it was crazy.
to be 19 again.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I would never live in
know,
that
right?
situation now, but yeah, 100%. Thank you for slapping that girl so that we had a place to stay.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for that, Derek. I never did fuck Big Mama, by the way, if anyone's wondering.
You should have.
That was probably a drop ball too.
You should have.
That would have been a good story, you know? I could have been like, hey man.
She worked.
But I'm pretty sure she was like, if she was grabbing her son's dick as freely as she was, I'm pretty sure he hit his own mom like a couple times.
Oof! Wow.
And
That's an
this
egregious
dude-
allegation.
this dude-
Allegedly.
Speculations.
Purely speculation.
Purely speculation.
I call him.
I call your mom. But yeah. He is the subject of many of our great stories. Like he's the guy at the gathering who stole all Eric's hot dogs. Same dude. Yeah, he's a legend. A hillbilly legend.
Whoa.
Oh, hold on. We've is
Someone calling?
Is someone calling on her?
Hello? Hello? Who is this? Okay. Okay, yes. Yay.
Yeah.
And? Oh! Ah! They poked me in the ear.
Best skit idea ever. Yeah. How you like that, folks? That's what we're bringing to the table. You don't get that on the other Juggalo podcast.
Hey.
Highbrow humor like that there.
Hey, the Thuggalo show is not bringing you phone call bits,
Are
okay?
you getting that from Scotty
Oh.
D at Fago
Oh.
Lovers? No, you're just getting news.
Hold
Just
on.
news.
It's just
news and nice guys.
Hello?
My baby, hello my honey, hello my rag.
Blaze, it's nice to hear from
Oh
you.
my gosh.
No, I'm
Hey,
glad to
does
hear
he
from-
have Starbucks?
Blaze, do you have Starbucks? Do you? Please tell me you have Starbucks. Yes, I want Starbucks.
Yes, absolutely.
All
Thank
right.
you, Blake.
All right, thanks, Blaze. I'll see you later.
All right, guys.
You got a new phone put in.
Yeah, we had this phone
Yep.
installed last week.
Yeah.
Just in case anybody like Blade, we gave the number. We installed the phone. I shot the number out to all the Instagrams, to anyone who might want to call.
Any presidents?
I shot it to all 3 presidents that we've had worked with,
Absolutely.
and Blaze and Twiztid.
It seems like they're just pranking us at the
It
moment.
does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I hope they keep calling. And I
Yeah.
gave it to Vinnie Mac. I hope he
Oh,
calls.
okay. Cool. Yeah.
Vinnie Mac.
Yes.
He's a busy man, bro.
I know he is, but
Bad respect, though. Bad respect. I respect any man who devotes that much time and effort to his relationship.
bro, I've been still keeping an eye on Vinnie Mac. He's doing good.
Would you fuck with a doll if you could afford one?
I would absolutely fuck it.
I'm in a relationship. I cannot have a sex doll. That's not.
No,
gonna
I
work.
can't either. But you're asking if I had
Yeah.
my own, would
Right.
I fuck it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying, would you be down to invest that money to buy a sex doll?
No,
If you weren't in a relationship,
I don't think so.
do you ever find yourself hitting that point?
I think it's kind of cool, but I wouldn't get one. I don't think.
What about you?
I just think it's too much.
Honestly, here I have a question.
listen,
for you.
jerking off is free. You don't need
yeah.
anything, bro.
Look,
right here.
No.
This
no.
is it.
Time out. Well, here's
All the power is right here.
Well, unless it's like I'm like, but no. But the thing is, though, like I know for a fact Tara would never allow you to have a doll in the house. But what about
hell
Adina?
no.
Would Adina allow you to own a sex doll? You think?
Yep.
All right, thank you. Good. There's no way in hell I
Dude,
could.
his,
but
his wife's
I have
cool. His wife's cool. She'd probably like have threesomes with him.
I have a
Sex.
pocket pussy and I hide it in my work lunchbox. Like you gotta hide it in the work lunchbox. Like I don't bring it to work.
Right.
That would make it too hard. Like I don't use it. You don't
thought
want to.
that's
You don't
what
want to
you were
have a.
saying.
You don't want to have a pocket pussy on the left side and like your sandwich and chips on the right. Although, hey, be prepared. But yeah, I love how the picture you uploaded is me on the phone. But
Sorry, you were
No,
setting
you
up
said-
for the show, man.
yeah, okay. Just make sure. All right.
I had a truck full of fake pussies one time.
You got a truck full of fake pussies.
I
What
couldn't
do you-
fuck them all.
What? Hey.
Sure as hell can't fuck them all.
That shit.
You want to get our weekly
God.
you want to get our
See-
weekly Face That Mommy update?
Sorry, yeah, I'm glad that you uploaded that. It gave me indigestion seeing her.
Those are those like red onions in her ears?
No,
They look like
Bro,
they
those
look
are
like
purple
red-
onions, bro.
They look like those red like.
no,
she's
they're
ready
cute.
to she's ready to go shish
Bro,
kebab.
she looks so cute in this picture. You don't think so?
I disagree highly.
Wow,
I'm glad you feel like I don't
man.
know, bro.
Look, what about this? She looks very cute in this.
Nah,
picture.
bro. I disagree. I 100%
Totally
disagree.
disagree.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
nah, bro. Like I said, she's gonna steal some shit.
Are people even trying on their
You know-
tattoos anymore?
I
She
don't
got
know.
a.
You want to watch?
She did an interview on, or she's about to do an interview on one of the homies podcast. Yeah.
Not a homies, but some other podcast. Yeah. So
Yeah, okay.
I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm glad they're getting Face That Mommy. That's cool. I will never get her now.
Yeah.
I,
yeah.
I don't want her.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't. Hold on. What? That's what you're excited about. That's what you're excited about, bro.
Yeah, man, that's
This
good.
is a
It's gonna be
porn.
great.
Okay, this is a porn star who is hit, like definitely messed up, and she raps.
I smell cock in the air.
I think what it is is Jay's just saying he can tap and get some pills at the
Maybe,
same
man.
time.
Maybe. That's cool though. Face That Mommy.
I'm just joking.
We love Face That Mommy. We love you, Face That Mommy.
Yeah,
I
don't we have
I don't. I'm not.
people
gonna,
watch us and get
I'm not
upset about the
interested,
things
bro.
they
I'm
get
not-
upset about the things we say. Just watch it.
You guys, I'm the what was his name? The cocaine guy, Artie Lang. I'm the Artie Lang of the show. You guys are the Howard Stern and
keep-
Robin. I'm Artie Lang.
I gotta reel you in there, but
Yeah, I can hate on her. I'm zooted on cocaine right now. I don't even have nostrils.
So
Have you seen the newer pictures of Artie Lang?
No.
He looks fucking rough.
I
bro.
know he had I know his nose was
he
all
snorted
smooshed in.
glass.
Yeah, dude. It was
Yeah.
like, yeah, dude. He looks rough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They look like monsters.
yeah, like he has done so much cocaine, like his nose is just like.
Well, he accidentally
Look at that shit, bro.
He accidentally
Oof.
snorted glass. You know the story, right?
Is that
I
it?
did not know that story.
Yeah, he
Yeah, look at that. Yeah,
his
Artie.
pipe broke or something broke. Like when he was in a hotel room, he had like
Yeah.
a hooker in the room, and something broke, and glass got mixed in with what he was snorting, and he snorted glass into his sinuses.
What a
Holy
dumbass.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Aye. Artie. Like he literally looks
Yeah.
like the in the cartoons when when somebody gets punched in the nose in the cartoons
Yeah.
and it makes their nose like flat. Like
Yeah.
that's literally how it looks.
I think
so
he looks
gross.
better than
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I don't know if that's the most recent picture. I think he's since then has gotten a little better looking than that as far as like
He's rough, bro.
yeah, he's pretty rough, but he's kind of dropped off the map. So those are old pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Those are like after it happened and like when he was still kind of going through it all.
So you got your little album delivery.
Yeah, I got the. I've been looking forward to. I mean, I know I can stream it, but I like having the CD so I can listen to it. I ordered Bug Out. I don't know how you pronounce it. I've been calling it Bug Out City.
Bug out. Yeah.
Bug Out City.
Bug out. Yeah.
From Bless the Nation. We talked about Bless the Nation a couple times
Yeah.
the last couple weeks.
Goats.
So I got that. I got this Nodus CD, End of the World, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Tunnel Runners. I never heard any of these. So
Have you ever really listened to Nodus on any capacity?
I've listened to www.com many times, and I also own Godlike, but I've only listened to it maybe once or twice.
Good shit.
I don't remember loving it. And I have one other, the Blasphemy, but I don't think I've ever even listened to it. I own it though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nodus was always like real. I couldn't name any of their albums, but just from memory, they were the shit. Like I can remember, like really liking them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that. And then I had no clue what this was until you.
The
told
Tunnel
me.
Runners.
Yeah, the Tunnel Runners.
Yeah,
I didn't even know this existed.
Maybe people can explain the deal if anybody knows, but this Tunnel Runners CD, I was kind of out of the loop when this was out. It came out in what, 2008? Is that what it said?
Yeah, yeah. I
So it's an album full of underground artists that Psychopathic was trying to like put on, or
it's got some legit names on here, bro. Class.
yeah,
It's on here. Intrinsic is on here.
Yep.
Jason Porter, King Gordy,
Yep.
Low Key, Mars.
I know all those names so
Yeah,
far.
Masterminds,
Yep.
Q Strange, Play His Lounge Crew.
Yep.
Like shit, bro.
I
I'm
know
saying
every
there's
one of
some
those
legit-
names. So
yeah,
that-
there's some legit like these are basically in the most of these acts I'd even put above like Juggalo rap, quote
Oh,
unquote.
yeah.
But still, if you really wanted to, you could say these are the elites of Juggalo rap. Like all the elites of
Yep.
the Juggalo rap world.
So it's interesting they put like, I don't know how they put this together. Like, did they reach out to these bands and be like, hey, like, do you guys send me your best song or make me a song to put on this album? Like,
right. Or did DJ Clay because DJ Clay was the only artist on Hatchet House, right?
I
Wasn't
think
he
so.
like one of the only signed artists on
Yeah.
that label? Yeah, like only ones we know of at least. But yeah, so with that, maybe he made all the beats or something and hit all of them up. Like, hey, let's, hey, I got these beats.
Maybe somebody in the chat can help us out because I don't know shit about this tunnel. I mean,
Are you splitting it? Are you opening it?
yeah, we can open it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe it has credits on the inside.
It'll
and
take
we figure
30
out who the
minutes to
producer-
open it.
Yeah, I know, right? Jesus Christ, thanks
Fucking
CDs.
CDs.
Here, use this tab and ruin it.
You stupid
Scratch it.
ass.
I will. Yeah. I was gonna say just scratch it. Right
Yeah, I
down
mean,
there.
I do want to see what it says.
Right.
What do you mean? What I referring to? All right, here you go. I got it. But yeah,
Alex in chat says ROC was also Hatchet House.
oh, I didn't
So,
know that.
yeah, I did not know
Did he ever release a CD on Hatchet House?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it says Hatchet House uncovering the underground. The doors are open at Hatchet House, and new music is blowing off the roof. Check out hatchethouse.com and see where the wickedest hang out.
See where the wickedest thing. Yeah. All right. So you open. The inside's got some pretty dope art where it just has like a brick wall with like graffiti almost of every
Yeah.
single artist that's on the album. Some who I haven't heard of, most I have. But yeah, vast majority I have heard of. Let's see. Nah, man. Produced every track is produced by somebody different. So I'm guessing each one of these artists did these
They
tracks
just
for
sent 'em
themselves.
in.
Sent them in as like a compilation.
Violent J the Country Singer mentioned this. MC Breed was on Hatchet House. I do remember that.
Yeah,
I don't
MC
know if
Breed.
he ever released an album, but I do remember he was on Hatchet House.
Oh yeah.
So we'll check that shit out. I wanted to point this out. You mentioned Intrinsic is on this. Look, he's been around. He's been making music for quite a long time. I kept hearing it. I've heard his name forever. But have you ever listened to an Intrinsic song?
Intrinsic, yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think of him?
He's pretty tight.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's pretty tight. Like I said, I would put him up there with like Q Strange and Class and all them. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, top notch Juggalo group.
I had never checked him out, but when I was at the Twiztid show last month, I met up with McNasty, and he gave me a copy of some new Intrinsic shit. And
Yeah.
I finally got around to checking it out. It was really dope.
Yeah.
Like it was only 8 tracks long, but he was doing like a rock rap thing.
Really? Yeah. It's been a.
I don't know. I don't know if that's his normal style, but on the CD, it's called Pro Antagonist. Is the one I listen to.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of like, America's in the shitter type, rapping on his music. But it reminded me a lot of Boba Flex,
Oh, really?
which I love Boba Flex. So I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. He did some melodic shit. I don't know. I just wanted to give a shout out to because Intrinsic was he's doing some dope shit. I do feel bad though. I was talking to McNasty as he was like handing me the CD and shit.
Yeah.
And Intrinsic was standing right next to me. And I didn't even know. He's like, "Oh, that's my CD." I was like, "Oh, okay." Thanks.
Speaking of Intrinsic, did you see what he sent? Yeah, he sent us. I guess he's shooting a new video, and he sent us a clip.
Oh, absolutely.
Shit, really?
Awesome. Nice.
I definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, it's
for
on.
sure.
I think he sent it to Instagram.
Hell yeah,
Pull
dude.
it up. Hell
Easy,
yeah.
man.
So
I'm
I
glad-
have not looked at this, but he's shooting a new video, and this is going to be his big one. Apparently,
I was waiting on him to send me something because I sent him a nice message, and I was hoping he would send me something too.
Yeah, man. So
I'm stoked, bro.
kinda-
I've heard about this album or this video, but
yeah,
I haven't.
I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's check it out. New Intrinsic, exclusive only for Deck One Delt.
Just a
You're not
little
gonna.
clip. Just a little.
All right, this is a pretty cool little intro.
Is that
Just a little duck running through
Oh,
running through
wow.
some flowers. That's cute as hell, man.
damn? I like it.
That beat is fat.
Oh yeah, man. Intrinsic's killing it.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
All right. Whoa,
Wait a
was that
minute.
it?
Wait a minute. No, that beat. That's not Intrinsic.
Was that? Oh,
No. That beat. No, I know that beat.
I know what happened.
That
dude.
beat. That beat is Atmosphere.
They fucking got
Oh,
us
man.
again, dude.
Yeah. I know.
You know-
I know the beat at least. The, beat,
I
the
was-
beat's
I was-
definitely Atmosphere.
I was hyped over that. I
No,
thought
wait. That's Jurassic 5. Isn't
that
it?
was
damn
DJ
it.
Newmark. But
I was gonna
man,
say Jurassic 5,
yeah.
J5.
How they keep
Yeah.
getting us, dude?
Yeah, that was a J5. Yeah.
Who sent that? I need to block
I don't know,
them.
but man, I was hoping that was it. That's a dope video.
I'm gonna block
That's
them.
golden.
Oh, that was sent from
Yeah.
Psycho Ninja 666. I'm blocking him.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
him out of
Get
Get him
outta
out of You're out of here. Get out of here.
Guys,
Fuck you, Psycho
this
Ninja
isn't, This
666.
isn't funny, guys.
Yeah, stop wasting time on our show. We know we don't have time to like we preview the links beforehand.
We don't waste time. It's
Oh.
straight to the reviews here.
Speaking of that, somebody else did send me another interesting message.
Oh yeah.
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 He said I'm gonna leave his name anonymous. All right,
Yeah.
because this one actually, what he said here blew my mind.
Okay.
All right, he said. This is huge. It's a story that's apparently Blaze and Psychopathic have been talking again.
Yeah.
And Blaze is going to leave M&E, come back to Psychopathic. He showed up to the studio when Three-Headed Monster was recording Obliteration, and they had him jump on a track. But then, unfortunately, the very next day, they had a falling out, and the track was shelved. But somebody from the studio leaked a short snippet on YouTube, and it's absolutely fire, is what this person said.
Oh shit. Okay, and this was Mr. Sullivan.
Yeah, hold on. You can't.
I can't say
Can't
that.
divulge.
Oh, I can't divulge. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to watch that clip?
Absolutely. Let's do this shit. Let's see it.
All right, here we go.
I love Blaze. I think Blaze does his best work when he's a feature.
I know. So here we go. This is it's
Wait a minute.
breaking news.
Guys.
Breaking news. Blaze clip. Here we go.
Guys.
Hold on. Give it a chance. Give it a chance.
Give it a
Come on,
minute.
Chris.
I had to, guys. I had to call off work to be here, guys.
They got a little drawbridge for him.
I'm gonna lose my job over these guinea pigs.
It's awesome.
The song he's talking about transporting guinea pigs. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. I mean, fuck you for coming up with that elaborate story.
And yeah, I love you, but fuck you.
God damn it.
That was you. Golly, guys.
God damn it, man. People. Hey, if that said,
This is a serious podcast.
this is a
guys.
serious podcast. We're not playing any more fucked up clips. That said, if you have any
No,
more,
no!
if you have any more,
Serious,
if you have any more
guys.
real clips of real stuff that you want us to play on the show that we won't watch first, send it to deck1del at
don't have
gmail.com.
Guys, we trust you and we don't watch them. We hope that you're going to send us
Yes.
the correct thing.
Anything that you send to Deck1Del that's Juggalo related,
Yes.
we are going to trust that you're telling the truth in the description. That's not because we're gullible.
Yeah.
That's because we respect you
Right.
guys.
You know we don't have time, so we're just gonna. And we know you guys are
Absolutely.
super smart. All of our TPEs out there, thermoplastic elastomers, and we know who you are.
Yeah,
we're
but
listening
just-
to you, and we trust you. So please send them on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, or deck1del at
And
gmail.com.
we'll never give your full identity. Maybe just a hint. You know?
We might just only say your first initial, last initial of your first initial of your first name, second initial of your first name, last 3 initials of your first name, and then last name.
Exactly. That's the method. All right. So that's so ridiculous. All right. But anyway, moving on.
right.
All right. Thank you for the.
They're using Ecosiphe says they were using the latest guinea pig bridge. Hold on, wait, shit.
Oh shit.
Someone's calling. Hold on.
That is legit as hell, dude. Like that guinea pig bridge. I wasn't focused enough on like how amazing the bridge
know.
was.
Hold on,
It was
wait, someone-
there.
Keezy and Carver over at Deck One Delt Podcast.
Oh,
what's up,
fuck
Shaggy?
Yeah, Shaggy.
Hey, what's up,
bro?
man?
Give a fuck.
Oh, we know you don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying, bud. I do.
Golly, Shags.
Hey, dude.
That was cool.
All right,
That was
is that
cool.
that's it? All right.
Yeah, I
See you
think
later, dude.
Thanks for the call. Jeez.
That was fun.
We should. I don't know why Shag's always so mad at us. Like when we see him at the gathering, he's
Yeah,
probably on a well on us, guys. But anyway, yeah. To go back to the bridge, that really is a legit guinea pig bridge.
That was very tight.
Yeah, it made shit happen. The guinea pigs looked happy, content. Point A to point B efficiently. You can't ask for a better bridge. Good job, guinea bridge.
Guinea
Guinea
bridge.
bridge.
Guinea bridge.
That's cool.
Sounded-
It's got a good ring.
That sounded racist.
That's
in
fine.
in a way. They're like, if any of our New Jersey listeners, I did not mean any disrespect.
Alex says
Yeah,
sounds
the-
about as good as any recent Ouija, Isham, or J track.
Pretty much.
That
Yeah,
guinea
it
pig track did slap.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
if you put an A at the end of it, like it would be Ouija Mac. See, hold up, watch.
That's so fresh.
Hey, hey,
So fresh.
hey, hey. Hey. See, point A to point B. Hey. That's what you gotta have that. Hey. Thrown in at the end.
That was great.
Yeah, absolutely. See, now I need to add this playlist to my YouTube, just because I see over there on the sidebar. There's some thumbnails I really want to watch, man.
I know, man. A
Shit
lot
is
of
fire.
A lot of puppet content.
Yeah, puppies and puppets.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Anything else before you want to get into the album? Are you guys ready to just
Hell no, let's get into
dive
this
on
album.
in.
Let's
do it.
All right, cool.
That I go against the grain with.
Today we are going. Let me pull it up. Shit, I didn't even pull it up yet. God damn it, I'm such a fool. I am a fool, guys. All right, today we're talking about.
Something satanic related.
It is Santanic. This album is one of the more Santanic albums we've listened to in a while. I will say.
Would you? You don't say. You really think?
I do.
Okay.
I think it's kind of Santanic.
There's some occult shit going on here. The tracks are divided into chapters, like you're reading a Necronomicon or something.
Yeesh.
Ooh.
Man, that's kind of yeah.
And have you ever noticed that the way they wrote Twiztid on the back of the album, the Z is in the middle to separate the two letters, which is 3 and 3. And then the Z almost looks like a 3, Roman numeral 3 on its side. So 3, 3, 3, double that, 6, 6,
Santanic.
6. I'm just saying.
There's
There's 2 members.
I'm glad
in
you-
Twiztid.
I'm glad you find this out so I don't have to because
Thank you.
I don't want this on my brain. I don't
Right.
want I don't want to think about this.
There's
Thanks for
there's
putting in the work.
18 tracks on the album. What's 18 divided by 3? 6, 6, 6. Oh! Just saying, guys.
Damn.
I'm just saying, guys. That all the signs are there. Wicked. This track is called Wicked. How many letters are in Wicked? W.I.C.K.E.D. 6. Wow. 6, 6, 6 again. Jesus, Twiztid. Maybe tone it down a little bit.
And the dots in Wicked. Coincidentally, there's 6 dots.
That's true. Yeah. And this is their 6th album.
6th album?
I really don't know that.
Oh shit!
But
Well,
maybe.
it might be. Hold on,
It probably is.
research time. Research time, because it could be.
Don't go down the rabbit hole, Chris. Snap out of it.
No. The truth. I'm discovering. I'm discovering the truth. All right.
This intro kind of slaps.
See, I know right now there's someone in chat that's like, no, I'm digging with me. It's definitely past their 6th album. Their 6th album would have been theoretically Cryptic Collection Volume 3.
I'm gonna keep this album really low because Twiztid does like to.
Well, shit, no, see.
Copyright us. I'm gonna keep it low.
Oh yeah. Keep it very low, yeah, because Twiztid's they're big on that. Hey, bro, whoever you got doing your policing for you, Twiztid, back the fuck off.
Yeah, before you say things, always remember there's someone going, hold on now.
Yeah, it's definitely another 6. Yeah.
That's not right.
Right, exactly.
It was their 6th LP, not their 6th EP. If you include their EPs and their singles.
Hey, VJ, the country singer, man, he just pointed out Z is the 24th letter in the alphabet. 2 + 4 = 6. Have you ever thought about that?
Wait,
See,
how's Z the 24th when there's 26 letters in the alphabet?
Because you have to remove the L and the R. Because that stands for Lord and Regency, which is the letters that you give to God
I thought
above.
it stood for
So
repent.
whenever you're talking about and repent, yeah, Lord repent. That's right. Regency. That was the. I'm thinking of the Latin version.
I've gone down the hole a little bit.
Yeah. It's 24th letter and Twiztid. 4th letter and Twiztid. Yeah, it's now we're getting into deep math there, VJ, and we got to cut it. Another thing that I want you to notice is the names of the tracks, guys. Wicked, Kill With Us, Buckets of Blood, and then what's the 4th one? Ha ha ha, ha ha ha.
Hey, how many
How
times-
many ha's is there?
right, that's right.
6.
That's right.
Golly, Twiztid. Wicked enough? Ay.
It's wicked, man.
Can you Twiztid? Can you tone down the wicked a little?
And it's called Wish I Could Kill Every Day.
What label is this on? Oh, yeah, MNE. How many letters is that? 3. How many members in Twiztid? 2. What's 3 times 2? I'll let you do the math, chat.
Everything about this album screams Santana.
It screams Santanic. If I see you wearing a Twiztid Wicked shirt, I'm gonna 100% believe that you kill your puppy.
I can't argue with that.
I'm sorry.
It's the
I'm
logic.
going to-
The logic checks out.
You definitely drink blood. I'm just saying, it's just a fact.
This song's pretty sweet though.
It's all right. You know, this is, I feel like, when Twiztid started to like really dip their toes into the metal influence. You know what I mean? Before this, they were pretty comfortable in the horrorcore world, and this they
kind of throw like little nibbles of like rock tracks out. I mean, Mutant I think was their first like almost like all rock album, obviously, which came out before this, but they each album
Mutant was before this.
Yeah,
I thought Mutant, Man's Myth, or am I thinking of 2 different albums?
No, Man's Myth and Mutant came out in 2005.
Oh, okay, shit.
And then this came out in 2009. So there was Independence Day between the two, also.
Oh, okay.
And we reviewed that a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you were here for that, but nevertheless, so this is on Twiztid's. Like they're on their way out of Psychopathic, pretty much. Like I think their next album was Abominations, which was their last Psychopathic album.
Oh yeah. Yeah, which was like the album after this, right? Wasn't it? Oh wait, no, wasn't their last Psychopathic album the one where they had like the new makeup?
Yeah, that was Abominations.
That was Abominations.
Yes.
Okay,
and that album fucking rules.
Yeah, it was a great album.
We talked about that a couple months ago. It's awesome.
Wasn't that the first album with their drummer dude, or was that later on?
They did that on Continuous Evolutions, I think, which is once they got on M&E, once they started M&E.
Drummer dude. I don't even know that guy's name. What is drummer dude's name?
Like
Keezy.
Drayvon or something.
Draven.
Keezy.
What?
I need to ask you something.
Oh God.
Can you please stop the song and put the video on,
Oh,
please?
that's a great idea. Great idea.
The video.
I'm sorry about that whack Trump impression, but
Keezy.
No, I'm glad you're
it's just funny.
I need you to pay attention.
I need you to pay attention. I need you
put on the video.
Pay attention to me
People
with the video.
they
We've
wanna
got
see
a
the video,
video. It's
Keezy.
great. You'll love it. The video. It's great. It's huge. You'll love it.
It's huge.
It's huge. We're horrible Trump impersonation.
I'm gonna reverse it.
Buckets of blood. Hey,
Just
hey,
in case.
Hey, buckets of blood.
I do remember when this came out.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Because
When this album came out and when this video came out, I remember like it reminded me of some artwork we found years earlier.
Right, we got to keep on talking over the track because we can't let the music play. at
This
any
one might
point.
be all right. It's psychopathic, so I don't think they'll.
Church. Okay, hell yeah. Psychopathic aren't little bitches.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how to do it on here.
But this was pretty cool.
That's one thing I would say to Twiztid if like I ever ran into them again, which will never happen. But I'd be like, hey man, what the fuck's the problem? What's your problem with people reviewing your shit?
Yeah, really.
I mean, I thought this video was cool. You know, it's very
Oh my gosh.
goofy, but I like it.
Oh, this video rules, dude.
Yeah.
It makes me think of like the toys when we were like little kids. Like what were they? I don't know.
I like the creature design. I like the artists.
It's pretty
I
cool.
wish-
It just reminds me of like '90s toys. You know? what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, I got you.
I wish it was. The entire thing was animated, though. I lose the CG that they throw in. I just wish it was entire. See how like they got the background CG shit.
Yeah.
But this kind of, for me,
What?
this kind of art style could have. It's almost like a wicked, crazy, Grateful Dead looking thing with the dancing bears.
Yeah,
It makes
yeah.
me think of like it makes me think in the Beavis and Butthead movie when they ate the shrooms.
The artist has
the
like
cactus and they trip their balls off.
the artist has a specific style.
Yeah,
obviously.
it's definitely like that white zombie trippy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, white zombie stuff.
or like a wicked version of Grateful
It's
Dead.
so dope,
Yeah.
bro. I think this
I
shit
like
rules.
A 3-headed monoxide, 3 times the cancer, 3 times the fun. Oh snap! Okay, I know what I'm beating off to later today. No,
Oh yeah, I'd beat off to that.
After she changes.
you just have to. That'd be like old school.
And she
beating
still
off.
has
You have to,
tits.
like,
Still has tits.
still has tits.
Still can jerk.
Still smash. Oh yeah, this is.
Oh,
that
tit-
wouldn't. The
dude.
werewolf face wouldn't bother me at
Dude,
all.
tits in a tank top, that's literally my favorite thing on earth, so of course I would still hit.
Exactly. It doesn't take like. Is there a way that I can restrain the claws so
What-
that I can hit without?
By the way, what are
Hold
they,
on.
they're like
Wait. Yeah.
It's like marionettes.
It's a very odd dance for sure. If you fucked a werewolf chick, would you be? Is that bestiality?
Hey, can we all get up and do it?
Like that's the question for
Yeah.
like. Would you consider that bestiality? For the listeners, this scene this is making 0 sense. They have no idea. We're just dancing like retards. That's basically what's going on.
Look, that one still has tits too. That's cool.
Yeah.
You should have done a scene where it was just tits like crawling around in a blood puddle.
Oh, sweet.
Bro,
Would you have whacked it to that?
I would have grabbed him and titty fucked him for sure. I mean, they can't fight you.
I love how your first thought on every character in this video is would I fuck them?
I mean, that's
What
my
about
first-
that monster?
That's my
Would I
first
fuck
thought
it?
on every humanoid creature I see on Earth.
Would I
think
fuck it? Yeah. These are the questions. These are the questions every humanoid creature. Would I fuck it?
Look, she can
like,
still
bro,
suck your dick.
I would
still
no,
titty
I
fuck.
would never let a werewolf chick suck my dick.
I will
bro.
say this: the core of
all the places to get turned into a werewolf,
Bro,
I
her
guess
mouth,
that's the
her
best.
mouth though is really long, so she could fit my whole dick. In it. Finally, a woman could fit my whole dick in it.
Oh, I don't need. I don't
going
need
to the philosophy
human mouth for that
of
one.
fucking humanoid things. That is at the core of human creativity.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Human
What's that?
creativity, the artistic soul of a human, is all about can you
Fucking?
fuck it.
You're so you're saying I'm creative because I want to fuck a human?
I just think that is being human.
Okay.
That's you're saying that's like the root of all art is can I fuck it? Yeah. So someone's like, I want to make it statue, but can I fuck it? Well, I'll make it really, really cut and make them. I don't know, make them thinking or something.
He's
that'll
thinking about
work.
fucking.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah, there you go. Michelangelo's the thing. I think that's who did the Thinker. Was it Michelangelo? Yeah, Michelangelo's the Thinker. Just thinking about fucking. All great arts. Just the scream. He's just screaming because he ain't fucking.
So the next song is Twiztid. Ha 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 ha. This is on Twiztid Official, so I hope it doesn't kick us. Here, I'll play it on just the little screen only.
Twiztid. Yeah,
Why is this on a Twiztid Official?
I don't know.
Twins, like we have to say something over the video so that they don't cut it.
That
Twiztid always pulls shit.
That is the craziest shit. The fact that on the same album we have a video from Psychopathic and a video that they have on.
Yeah, I wonder if there is a Psychopathic version. Hold on, let me go back.
I want to know the ins and outs of that business and how that happens.
Yeah. Oh, look, there is. Well, this one says Twiztid Official. Yeah, they got Raw Deal. Yeah, I don't know.
They must have in their negotiations. They must have gotten video rights as well.
Oh, look, here it is on Psychopathic, right? Here, we'll watch the Psychopathic version. Fuck Twiztid.
Wow, they got So they split it.
So this one's 351. Let's see how long the Twiztid one is, just to make sure it's the same video. It's 351. Yeah, it's the same video. It just has a different
that's
shit.
crazy.
We'll watch
That's
Psychopathics.
this type of shit we find out on the show. I did not know.
Yeah, that's weird. Isn't it?
one owned by Psychopathic, one owned by Twiztid.
That's crazy. They split it and said, "Yeah, we'll both get play clicks from
Very
it."
strange.
Yeah. That is very. He looks like that dude from
more.
Ed, and, like the chick from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. You know, the bully. That is skeevy. Like I like how the director was like, "All right, give me your skeeviest look."
Yeah.
Like give me the look,
Dude.
If a parent saw, they wouldn't want you to be in a room
Monoxide-
alone with their child.
Monoxide wins hands down. Jamie, I don't think he'd do it, but Monoxide had that fucking Jeffrey Dahmer look.
Oh yeah, for sure. He was creeping. Yeah, he was definitely creeping me out. Death Note. Now,
It fucking
I don't know
yeah.
why
it
we
was
can't
cool,
hear
though.
it. Why can't we hear it?
I was gonna say it's.
Oh, it's okay. It's playing.
I was like a skit.
Yeah, it's like a little weird noise at the beginning.
Is this about the anime?
Yeah, I think it is. Let's see. Vanja the Country Singer said Green Book, or he said Wicked was way better than Green Book, and that's laughable.
I disagree.
He said that dance needed Michigan. Alex said that dance needed Michigan J Frog playing. It's Nanami. It's Anami, which is Little Ninja said.
Little Ninja.
What about a Venus flytrap?
He was talking about he was talking about when we were talking about fucking like werewolves. He was saying, "Would you fuck a Venus flytrap?"
Oh,
If it
if it had nice tits, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so
if
like a Yum Yums lure
yeah,
type
if it
thing.
looked like Yum Yum, yeah.
Yum Yum doesn't
We
have
said
tits,
that
though.
in our chat. We said that in our chat. I would 100% fuck Yum Yum's lure if she opened wide enough so that I could put like maybe a 2x4 behind my back.
Now when you fuck a plant, would it be like fucking like would you have to be like a hollow plant like bamboo so that you could fuck you could fuck like the actual vine?
I mean, she's
or
like
would
a
it
living.
would you just like punch a hole through her and like fuck her like that?
I would think it would be. She'd have to be hollow. She'd have to have a hollow stalk in a way, or maybe there could be some pulp in there like aloe vera.
I bet if you took a leaf and wrapped it around your cock, it might not be bad.
I don't know. Like I've fucked a leaf before, and it's pretty rough.
Yeah. Did it have enough? Did it have enough pollen and whatever secretion?
You're in the woods.
Aloe secretion on it?
Yeah, you know, you're in the woods. You're like, oh well, look, I got to take a shit, and I've got to jack off.
Yeah.
Because you're
Plenty of leaves around.
Yeah.
I really that's a completely fabricated story, but I really have had to shit in the woods. Have you ever had to shit in the woods?
Yeah. You dig a hole, shit, and cover it.
Like I skipped school. One day I got suspended from school, so I couldn't go.
I'm more of a scoop and throw.
Yeah, like I got suspended from school, so I couldn't go, and I had to like act like I went to school though because my dad was off work and I couldn't get caught that I got suspended. I got my ass whooped. So I walked to the woods instead and spent the day there. But like midday through, I had to shit horribly. I couldn't go home till like the end of the day.
Go on.
So I had to shit in the woods.
Riveting.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please.
No, go
And,
on.
Please
I had to wipe my ass.
continue.
Please
With the leaf.
please take up time. I really love it. No, I'm telling you, when you're here, I don't have to tell stupid stories. I would much rather listen to you tell stories. But no, here at Dick One Dealt, we're a mixed bunch. I think I'm kind of an ass guy. Keezy over here at Dick One Dealt is definitely a tits guy.
And I'm a poop guy.
You can mix it though. You can use poop as lube for know.
I do enjoy me a good ass though. I love me a good ass.
Well, I must ask.
I like vagina.
I must ask.
I love vaginas too.
I eat the hell out of the hell out of a vagina.
I call it an LJ.
So before you showed up today, we were talking about food, and I said I love all food. The only food I hate is mayonnaise.
The only food you hate is mayonnaise. You don't like mayonnaise?
The reason why I don't like mayonnaise is because when I see it between two pieces of bologna, it looks like cum in a pussy.
Right.
And it just disgusts
Wait, why
me.
is it always got to be in between
Why is
two
it-
pieces of bologna, though? You
Why-
just have it on your
How
sandwich.
much bologna do you eat, fam?
Why don't you
Because
just put it on your sandwich?
somebody,
Put it
when I
between
was
the bread and the bologna.
Yeah.
when I was a kid, somebody made a mayonnaise bologna sandwich with me, and they put mayonnaise,
You thought it was cum?
bologna, mayonnaise, bologna, bread.
Wow. Weird. That's a weird way to make a sandwich.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's so much bologna.
That's
There
psychotic.
was like 2 pieces of bologna and like 3
To me-
layers of mayonnaise.
If I'm eating
Wow,
a bologna
that's dumb.
sandwich, it's one piece of bologna because I'm fucking poor,
Yeah.
bro.
So, bro, you
I'm
got
poor.
traumatized once because someone put way too much mayo on your sandwich.
Yeah.
So now you don't fuck with mayo at all.
Well, I always hated mayo, even from when I was a kid. But I was like, let me try mayo again. But then that flashes back to me, and I think of cum and vaginas.
What
that's
about
weird.
other?
That's
What
weird.
about other egg-based creamy dressings?
Oh, he
Like
already said ranch.
Ranch or
I,
blue
I
cheese?
do like the taste of ranch, but I try to stay away from it because it does disgust me.
Okay, shit. So do you fuck if you go to like Raising Cane's? Can you eat their sauce? Because that's got a little bit of mayo
the
in it.
cane sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's,
so you
it's
can
not
fuck
white.
with-
It's not white.
Okay, got you.
As
So
long
it's
as it's
just the
not white.
color. It's just the color.
Yeah, it's the color and like yeah.
I wouldn't mind cum on my bologna sandwich if the sandwich was good. I wouldn't mind. It would all depend on how tasty the sandwich.
It depends
if I
on
was
how
like,
it depends on how seasoned the cum is.
like if I ate a sandwich and I was like, oh my god, this sandwich is fucking slapping. What kind of sauce is on this? And you were like, it's my cum. I would be like, oh my god. I'd be like, god damn you. But then I would keep eating. It was a good sandwich. I would eat the sandwich, bro.
I know. You don't want to waste the sandwich.
You're not gonna fucking throw away a sandwich,
especially if it tastes delicious.
I have the
Not in
I-
these times. Inflation? Are you kidding me?
I have that
Eat
philosophy with human meat. I like, dude, if someone handed me like a sandwich with like human meat on it and it was slapping, I'd probably eat it.
Yeah,
I'd
same.
be like,
I
bro,
agree.
I'd be
Oh,
like, oh
hold
man,
on.
I gotta finish this.
Violent J asks, who puts mayo on bologna? What else do you put on bologna, fam? Mustard? Mustard? I guess so, but if I want mustard on my bologna, bro, I'm gonna eat a hot dog.
Bro, the only time I
That's all a hot dog is. It's just long
Yeah.
bologna.
the only
that
time
you heat
I
up.
the only time I eat bologna is
It's a bologna you can deep throat.
We'll fry bologna and make fried bologna
I can
sandwiches.
deep throat bologna. No,
Do you ever make fried bologna sandwiches?
fuck yeah, I'm from Mississippi originally.
So we make
bro.
fried bologna sandwiches with cheese, and I'll put mayo on that or
Yeah.
mustard.
Dude, I think I'd eat fried bologna.
With
fried
mayo?
bologna. Yeah, I have to eat mayo and tomato on my fried bologna, bro. Like a G. Mayo and
I
tomato.
don't fuck with tomato.
The reason
Really?
why I don't
Damn.
like bologna is because it reminds me of it reminds me of like the scrunched up part of a butthole.
Wow. Okay. Why don't you make it remind you of pussy lips, like flappy pussy lips?
Oh, that does disgust me as well.
What? You wouldn't suck on flappy pussy lips?
I don't like the look of a vagina.
What?
It disgusts me.
Bro,
Oh,
I love
wow.
the look of it, dude.
That's nuts.
I'm good. I'm okay
wow.
with floppy pussy lips.
Oh, same.
The thing is, on those, you just got dude. You just got to get more involved.
You just suck
got to
'em.
grab them lips,
Yeah.
kind of pull them out like bat wings,
Yeah,
and
I'll
then
suck
yeah, like find that clit, go to town, and then you can kind of take those. If you start to get like wet, you can take their pussy lips and kind of like dab your lips off, like dab your lips off a little bit.
Like if
Like it's like a little towel.
Like a little napkin, yeah.
Like
it's
if
like
a
it's like a
vagina
free little napkin.
If a
between
vagina
her
was
purse.
just like if a vagina was just like a slit and like you open it up and it was black, I'd be fine. But there's like all kinds
I
of
would not be fine.
there's like all kinds of angles and weird shit inside.
I love how Carver's like, yeah, if she spread her legs and she had a fucking void, if she had a black hole in her pussy, I'd be okay with that.
If it was like
just
polygon,
lips.
if it was like just like a polygonal like shape that was like nice and angular, I'd be fine.
Ladies, no, look, Little Ninja, you got to learn this somewhere. All right, you got to learn this somewhere. We're not
Mom
showing you.
can teach you
We're
this,
just talking, man. We're not showing you pictures. Although you can find those online.
Google
but,
it.
Yeah, like I'm saying. One day you're going to get a woman. She's going to pull the britches down. She's going to have gnarly lips. And you're going to be like, I'm ready for this. Dequandel got me ready for this. I'm good.
Hey,
It's
man.
like an Arby. It can range anywhere from like tucked in there where there's nothing all the way to like it looks like someone took an Arby's sandwich and went like shook it and everything's about to fall out. Like I've seen some lips that are even
I
like
love
that.
them all.
Yeah.
Same with
I don't
tits.
know. I do draw a line at once the lips start to get like wrinkled and like gnarled, I get a little bit. That's not my thing. But
the redder it is,
I'm not
the
gonna
worse
hate
it is to
either.
me.
The redder?
The redder it gets, the worse it is.
Fam,
Interesting.
Like
I like them all colors, shapes, sizes, whatever.
So you're saying like bright red
hairy,
is not your thing?
shaved.
Like it's got to be peach
Peach. That's racist.
or
You're
you know what I mean.
You're insane, bro.
Whatever
You're
whatever
literally
color
insane.
the outside is, it has to be that. Like once it starts to get red, and
No,
I
you're
think
nuts.
of guts,
You're
Yeah.
nuts.
I'm like I'm done.
bro, it's
That is nuts.
I can't.
What
think
about
of
what
guts,
about a
dude.
mouth then? What about a blowjob from a mouth?
I don't like lipstick.
Okay,
Bro,
lips,
I love-
no,
bro,
no
I-
lipstick.
I
but
love-
a mouth is pink and wet and weird.
As long as it's the color of normal lips.
I'm much more comfortable going down and eating pussy than I am like putting tongue on tongue. Like just going like that weird shit. How people go like they'll stick their tongues out and touch tongue.
What? Who does that?
I've seen people do that. Like
fuck?
I mean, it's weird as fuck. Not like as a sexual thing, but like they do it as like to be cute, like. And then like they'll touch tongues and shit.
No, I don't.
I did it when I was
really
younger.
do
I don't know. Maybe I just dated some freaky bitches. I don't know.
Ben Nasty says the redder gets some more work I put in.
Yeah, dude. Look, I like it.
Oh, that's true.
I like the pink. I'm cool
Dude,
with.
yeah.
Look, honestly, like black girls got beautiful pussies
Oh, I
too.
would love it.
Black
I'd
girls
love
got
it.
beautiful pussies too
Yeah,
because
it's
of
like-
the contrast.
I wish black
I
chicks
love
liked
black
me before
pussy.
I got married. No black chicks liked me.
No, that's the problem. See, a lot of because like I've heard that contention, and they're like, white guys don't like black girls. Wrong.
Yeah.
White girls just don't try with black.
You mean
white
white
guys don't try with black girls because
no.
we just know
I was
it's
afraid.
probably not going to work.
You're intimidated.
There,
Yeah, exactly.
when
It is
when I was
intimidating,
younger,
bro.
there was definitely some black girls on the bus that liked me, and I was always afraid.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
it's intimidating, bro.
I do? You don't want no nerdy white
Yeah, you're not gonna walk up. You're not gonna walk up and go, "Hi, you're looking beautiful today." She
Yeah.
go, "Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker." You know what I mean? Like, like I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
But still, I like all pussies.
Yeah.
I've personally never seen a pussy that in my real life that I've thought that's not a nice pussy.
Sure.
ladies, I'm sorry. I love all vaginas. I'm with Chris here. Whatever it is, if it's loose,
Ain't no
roast
ladies
beef,
listening to this shit.
Arby's,
Just playing.
No ladies. listen.
Arby's. You know what? I'm more of a Rax guy. Remember Rax? But I'm more. I like roast beef. Roll it around in some dust and get some hair on there. I'm okay with that as well. Dust mop it. Whatever you got to do, it's fine with me. It's just like when it spreads open and the redder it gets, it reminds me of guts. So if you can fix that, I'll be okay.
Hey, speaking of guts, I got this new tool. I bought all kinds of these random shits from Temu, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's this
What
tool.
is Temu? It's like Wish.
It's like Wish or AliExpress. It's just the
Cheap
same
shit.
shit. Yeah, cheap shit. I had like a first time user coupon or whatever. But I bought this tool that you can scoop shit out of your ear with has a little camera. Have you seen this?
No.
I have not.
All right, so it's like it looks
Put a camera in your ear.
yeah.
Oh
So
my
this thing
gosh.
looks like a
Well, you know what's next.
what?
Put it in
Your butthole.
your wife's.
I already
Your
asked
butthole.
her. She won't let me. But I put it.
Good man.
It has like a little scoop on the end, like a little
Yeah.
tiny, and it has a camera, and you attach it to your phone, and you can look at where you're going in your ear, and it's very high quality, and you're looking in your ear, and you can use a little scoop to get your earwax
Should
out.
we use that
Yeah.
camera for our fucking show?
Maybe.
I
Is
mean,
that high
Why don't
quality?
I was gonna say we could take we could put a little piece of paper with a Joker's card in our ear and we could try to fish it out.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
We'd be get to carnival.
That's great.
You know,
I
and,
love
but
that.
I can just stick the paper in my ear. I'll do it, and then you can try to fish it out. Worst case, I go to the hospital.
That'd be fun.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Or we do the butthole instead.
I took a picture of my eardrum with it. Do you want to see it?
I do not volunteer for the butthole. I'm not saying I'm not game. More
Dude,
power.
I'm good as long as it's flesh colored and hairy. As soon as it starts to turn red, I'm done.
Right. I like that. Yeah, that's the logic. Remember that, little ninja. Flesh colored, good to go, bud. Green light. You see that pink?
Look.
Still green light. Go for that shit, man.
Oh God, what the
Never
fuck?
humiliate. What's going on there?
Can you show this at all?
I won't be able to show it on the show.
Tunnel
Oh,
of
that's
love.
your ear thing.
Yeah, look.
Oh my gosh, bro, you got mad hair in
Where
your
the
ear.
fuck
G.
did that hair come from?
I know.
You have gray ear hairs,
Bro, I don't want to go. I feel like there'd be something inside my ear.
I took the little scoop off and went all the way in and took a picture. Do you want to see that?
Holy
Did you-
shit, G.
How far did it go?
Not super far.
Hold on, put it.
I can't show
Do
them.
you want me to walk up to the camera
listeners,
with it?
The listeners can't see
Guys, this dude literally
No, no,
has
no, no,
a
the
The
video
focus is going to be off.
of him digging in his
No,
ear
no, no,
with
no.
this.
Zoom it in and show it.
I mean, the zoom won't work, I don't think.
I don't care. Put it on the bigger window. and then hold it up. You got to see something, okay?
There's kind of a video there of him going
that's
into
him.
his...
That's him
Can't see it.
sticking the camera in his fucking ear.
But yeah,
That's
it's
in
pretty
his
cool.
butthole. Now it just transitioned over to his butthole. Why is your fist... Oh, the whole fist in there?
Look, there's this picture.
No, I'm just playing. Just
Look,
for
this
the listeners.
picture.
just
This
for the
picture is like my
listeners.
eardrum.
Oh my God, bro! You
Wow.
got all the way to your eardrum.
Yeah.
See, it's starting to get red. I can't do that. No. It's starting
He's-
to turn red.
Just so you know, Carver will not fuck your ear.
Here, check out.
If it's flesh colored, I'm
Check out this
fine.
picture.
Yeah, bro, is that your eardrum?
That's my dick.
That's your.
You know what? It's flesh colored. I'm okay.
I showed that to Tara. I was like, "Hey, look, it's a picture of my dick." It's like a tiny picture.
It's literally just.
You can't even see it, y'all. But it's
Yeah.
funny. It's just a picture of skin, like really close up.
It's a close-up picture of skin. You fucking got me though, you bastard. If that's
y'all-
really your dick.
Y'all have seen my dick.
If that's
That's
really your
great.
dick, I'm gonna punch you.
Okay,
Whatever,
then,
bro.
Then I guess it was.
I can't tell. I can't. I don't know the facts.
I have to know. No, I have to take that patch,
Oh,
that
man.
picture, and I have to like put that patch against your dick and like match it. And if it is, I'm gonna punch you.
I like how it's.
All right,
just-
I'll
I like
show
how
you
it's-
my dick and let you
how
do
it's
that.
it's still zoomed into me.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh shit. All right, so we didn't talk about any of the last few songs, which a few of them were really cool. All the Above was cool, and Crossroads Inn was cool.
Yeah.
This song, Jamie Madrox, is kind of just spitting.
We're sorry, we can't listen to Twiztid. They fucking flag us every time.
Yeah, we can't really listen to Twiztid, although we can listen to the album. We can talk over
We
it.
can show dick pics
Plus,
over it.
this is Deck One Dealt. If you've listened to the show before, you know there's a lot more.
We could
talking
probably
than there is
beat
just
children
straight
and get
juggalo
away
shit.
with it more than play a Twiztid album.
Yeah, honestly.
We got a lot of dedicated ass ninjas in the chat. People that know how to get their ICP news. There's lots of sites that give you that
Yeah,
ICP news.
don't come here for news.
This is
bro.
where you come for 3 fucking weirdos, man, or 2 weirdos, and now a third weirdo.
You're one of us.
In our
Yeah.
in our drug addict.
Yeah, and exactly the Artie Lang. How you doing, guys?
Alex says, well, it's a D1D episode as usual. The tangents have eclipsed over 25% of the album.
Exactly. Thank you.
I've more than that.
Thank you. Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say if you get 25% of an album on this show, you are a lucky man. You listen to the Look, the thing with the Juggalo world is all of the albums they give you have hundreds and hundreds of options to listen to. You're not gonna like them all.
Just go listen to them if you want to fucking.
If you want to
hear 'em.
listen to them, yeah, you can listen to them. You know what I mean? And they're there for you, bro. But if you want to like have an experience of like hanging out with some old guys and listening to it, here you go, bro. Here you go. Old heads.
Here's the deal with our show. I've always said this. You come here to chill and listen to an album, and most people talk through a fucking album when
Yeah.
you're chilling.
Right.
Look, bro,
when you're
exactly.
chilling in a room with people, they talk through the album.
Bro, have you ever offered to show somebody something like, hey, bro, listen to this, and they actually listen
And you
to
just sit there in
No.
silence and listen to
it?
it.
No one has ever done that.
Yeah, that would be the wackiest shit ever.
Plus, no,
Because
but
then
how many
after
times have you tried to show somebody your raps and they like started talking 10 seconds into it?
pretty much every time.
I know.
And if
It's
they
great.
don't,
And then
if they don't, that's even worse because you know the next thing they're gonna say is, "Hell yeah, hold on, let me show you one of my songs."
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
fuck, You're like fuck.
They're never just like, I would love to show it, and then be like, oh, dope. This is you? Oh, dope. Hell yeah. Oh.
And then after, where do I get this at?
Oh,
Spotify
shit.
or something?
Yeah.
Like
Nobody
no.
ever does that. They're like, they'll listen 10 seconds. I'll be like,
And then
oh,
they'll go,
yeah, my cousin raps. You sound just like
How
him.
long have you been rapping?
Yeah.
Oh my God, do you do any shows?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ain't that
you
right?
should be famous. Oh my God, this is so good. Anyway, gotta go.
So we're doing that. We're doing that same thing to these albums.
Right, exactly. And if you don't want us to do that anymore, Twiztid, why don't you stop pulling the albums, and then we could give them a fair. I mean, we're still not going to give them just a straight listen. That I think that's whack.
I'll say this for the people listening in the chat live. I thanks for coming and hanging out with us because that's what we love. And then for the listeners afterwards who hear this,
Y'all are still real ones.
yeah, on YouTube, thanks for hanging in there.
Right. You know.
You know, we're listening to albums. We're just trying to chill and kick it.
You can make time on Sunday. Maybe that would be nice. Maybe you could call off work and get fired. That would be nice.
Did you call off work and get fired?
If anyone in Ohio is hiring at the moment, no, I'm just playing. I'm not fired, man. I made sure to get this shit off. We're good.
I think Vinnie
We're good,
Mac's
but it's still a
hiring.
joke. Vinnie Mac,
Well, he needs staff.
He needs a staff. Yeah, upkeep.
Dude, if he needs somebody to do a podcast about him, I'll do it.
We talked about this on a previous podcast. It is not easy to hold a sex doll up to your sink.
I think
and
he
clean
needs
that
a.
puss out.
He needs a.
I mean,
sec-
you revealed that you can pull the pussy out.
He needs a sex doll disposal guy.
Yeah, like a sex
Can
an
you get
upkeep. Like if the toy, if the utility utensil in her nether region starts to get like worn out, you have to replace it. I would imagine.
If he murdered a sex doll, would you be able to get rid of the body?
I would, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
I could get rid of a sex doll for sure.
It's just training.
I
for
couldn't get rid of a real body because you've got like so much DNA, like blood comes out. Stuff
Well,
like
it's
that.
training for a real body.
But like a fake body, I could cut that up and get rid of it easy, no problem, bro. If you guys have any sex dolls and you want them mutilated and cut up into pieces, holla at your boy.
Here at Dick One Dope, we call this the brew bucket.
The brew bucket, yeah. I need the brew
It just
bucket.
has random beers in it.
Right. I could use the brew bucket.
There's a couple bottles of wine and beers and wine coolers in there. Have whatever you like. I implore anyone else to create their own brew bucket.
Get a brew
By the way,
bucket.
smell the brew bucket. I implore you to smell it.
Honestly, it smells pretty damn good.
It smells
Yeah,
amazing,
it
doesn't
smells
it?
awesome.
Employ
Smell
me.
like-
Employ
it's
me
like
to
lemon.
smell it.
Smell it.
It smells like a margarita,
I'm employed.
like a lemon margarita.
Smell it. I didn't even get a brew, so you got to hand it back when you're done.
What are you pulling out? Water?
Oh, what the fuck? It has water in
It's
there?
a lie. It's
Bro,
all water.
Bro, I
Hydration?
didn't get put water in there. How'd that get there, dude? The brew bucket, like, just creates shit, man. You have no idea.
Yeah, it's magic.
You never know what you'll pull out of
The
it.
6 Jokers card is the brew bucket.
The 6 Joker card is actually in here. I saw it.
Yeah, it is in the bottom. We know what it is. We're not allowed to reveal it yet because
Because it's in the brew. It's in the brew
because
bucket.
when the 6 is revealed, the end will consume us all.
Alex,
So-
you know what? That is a great point. We used to do that. We actually, when we first started this podcast, we used to make notes and we used to listen to prior. We used to make notes, and it was a lot. It had a lot to do with what we knew very well. We wanted to make notes.
That was
We
more
wanted
about albums we really gave a shit about.
Plus,
Yeah.
plus, I also just want to point out that we're talking about Twiztid and ICP albums. G, like we're 3 guys chilling in a room, hanging out, listening to the albums that we love.
Keep it a
We're not professional
No.
reviewers. We have no stance to
Look.
really talk about how good or bad an album.
Keeping it real though, like when we first started, like we did do episodes where we're like,
I remember that.
where we literally like broke down like Mikey Clark and like
Yeah.
we still do that sometimes, but like for albums like this, it's like. You know what it is. Like, what the fuck do you want from
Shit,
us? Like,
when I was
it's
here for
Twiztid
the-
doing a good job doing what they do.
Matter of fact, when I was when I was on the show a while back and we did the Tech 9 album, we were pretty analytical of
Yeah.
every single song on the album
Yeah.
there, like because I had a memory and like we really broke down the songs, but yeah.
Yeah.
You
No. Seriously, Whit. You're right. There are things we could do that would make this a more analytical show. You could understand that, and I get the criticism and I understand that, but it's just, man, with these kind of albums, it's very hard to get into that rhythm with
Yeah.
these kind of albums. We just this is not a horrible album, in my opinion. It's not a great album, but. There's only so much I could say of why I think it's not a great album.
Bro, I've been listening to the fuck out of this album all week. Like I've been bumping it and enjoying my time with it. Like all of these songs are good. Like they're all like none of them are like this song right here though is blah blah blah. Like we don't. I don't think there's any of those songs on this album. Buckets of Blood is my favorite song on the album. We already got past that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know,
This song's dope though. I love like he just says skin to the skin. Like I mean they're saying dope lines and shit, but yeah, I mean I don't know what else to say.
we would love, you know,
I just feel like
we
I
love just
feel like-
kicking it. We love just kicking it, and if y'all called in, I mean, we have a phone now.
Oh, yeah.
If y'all really want to call in and just bullshit, and you have anything to say about the album, man, please do so.
Yeah.
Call in and let us know. We'll
Me
talk to
pers-
you.
Look, the way I look at like reviews, like ultimately, whenever you hear a review, in my opinion, and this is just me, but I feel like anytime you listen to somebody doing a review, you're really just trying to hear confirmation that something you think is dope or you think is whack is dope or whack. If they say something different, you're pretty much like, fuck this, man, shut up, you know. I don't know. You kind of already have your opinion on a song, man. You know, like
D1D
cheers.
evolved backwards. We kind of did. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We
Yeah.
we are definitely not as analytical.
Well, something
and
you have to
in-depth
think,
as we
man.
used to be.
Deck One Dealt started out way back in the day as the Keezy Show. That was original Deck One Dealt.
Yeah, I mean, we've been podcasting for
probably 10 years.
Oh, yeah, 10, 11 years now,
Yeah.
like pretty consistently. So we're no strangers to the format. We're doing what we like to do. You know, that's
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
We ain't trying to appease. If you like us, we
This is
love you.
juggalo shit, man.
If you like us, we love you. If not, that's okay. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like
Yes, you could call it. There's a phone number. I think it's at the bottom of our little thing here. I don't know. I literally don't know what it is, but it's all right.
Call in, man. Seriously, call in. We'll talk to you, man. It's not a big
It's
deal.
cool.
I might have taken it off. I don't remember.
yeah, but
It's
the
on
guy-
the link tree, I think.
Do you have it? I mean, throw it up if you have it.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, if anybody does want to call in about certain songs, feel free. Hold on. It's on the website, I think.
Yeah, Little Ninja. We'll definitely talk to you, man.
Oh, I might have taken it off of the bottom thing
Within-
because no one ever called it.
Within I was gonna say like within bounds, because obviously if we start getting nonstop calls, we're not gonna make it a call show. That
He says he's calling now.
We'll start a new channel for that.
He says he's
It
calling
should be
now.
coming through if he's calling. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think this is how you do it.
All right, some text.
Good time to test it right now. Here we go.
Some tech shit going.
All right, welcome to the show, everyone. You're sitting through testing.
No, we're still talking about the album.
I
bro.
know, I know.
Come on now.
So anyway, they told me this was a pretty mid-level.
Actually, this is
Twiztid
one of
song.
this is one of my favorite songs on the album. I,
think
really
it's a
do
mid-level
like this
song. Yeah, me personally, like they delivered, but it's kind of like if you ask Twiztid to write a paper, this is them like, this is their B. Like,
I
okay,
do
you
like-
did the assignment.
Fuck
you did the
you,
assignment.
fuck die, fuck you. I like that shit.
If I had to say anything, I do like the production of this album a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great production on this album.
Yeah, there is.
So the call number is right there, right?
The
So
call
should
number
we
is,
announce it?
if you want to call, it is 970-633-2586. That's 970-6-DELT-6.
970-633-2586. That's us here at Tech One Del.
Well, you don't like-
call and ask questions.
You like that 6-DELT-6? That's
You
good,
can
right?
call and tell us how we've devolved back into whackness. I don't know. It's like at one point these guys were serious. I went to them to
How long have we
figure
been
out if I liked albums or not.
I don't even know how long have we been doing Deck One Delt.
It's Anami said he called. No one.
Since
Lil Ninja said
2019?
no one picked up.
I don't know what to tell you then.
Well, shit, we suck.
I really don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. That's what I say to you, little ninja. Sorry. Fuck you, motherfucker.
No way. No way. We love it. But look, here's back on this song.
Well,
How many times does he say "fuck you, motherfucker"? Fuck you. Does he say that 6 times? I think so.
Maybe. Oh, look, it does say your browser may prevent you from.
Okay, so we're technically
wow.
we're dealing with shit right now. After the show, I'm going to punch Keezy for not having this set up already.
Sorry,
Right.
we never take calls. Oh, there it is.
Yes. Incoming call.
All right, hold on.
Hello, you've called Deck One Del.
Deck One Delt, you're on the air.
Call from
Vonda, the country singer.
Oh, Volunteer the Country Singer's calling in.
accept, press 1. To send a
What the
voicemail,
fuck? Why do I got to do that?
Is he calling collect?
Hey,
Hey, what's
Hey,
up,
what's
bro?
up?
Hey, buddy.
You're live.
hey. Oh my God. Is They Told Me still on? That's the best track ever.
We were just listening
we
to
were
it.
just listening to it, but we turned it off to chat.
Here, I'll put it back on.
So, Violent J,
yeah.
Violent J, the country singer. I have a question for you. You said this. You say this is better than Green Book. Did you ever have a actual connection to Green Book back in the day when it came out?
I tried to get it because it was the newest album when I was I was there when it was new, and I really tried over and over and over. And it just has too many. It's not cohesive,
Yeah.
and it's got like weird shit on there, like Bobby's dad, and I didn't like the darkness. The last track, it was shitty. They got better at the rock thing real fast, but I thought that was bullshit.
And then when the Wicked came out, you think they're kind of achieving that level that you thought was making them great at this point, or was there an album before that you thought they were kind of getting to where you wanted to be, where you wanted them to be?
I thought Freak Show was perfect. And Wicked was just such a horror album.
Yeah.
And so that was its appeal to me. It doesn't have any bad tracks. I think a lot of the production is like too much with all the like female singers and stuff.
Yeah.
But like as far as the genre, I think Wicked is one of the best. And They Told Me in particular is just pure teenage angst.
Oh, yeah, man.
It is. It, like the lyrics don't even make any sense. It's just like fuck you, motherfucker, fuck die, fuck you.
Yeah. It slaps.
Yeah.
I'll give you that though. It slaps.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It gives me chills every time.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, thank you for calling in and giving us some, giving us something to go off that helps. You know, we've all listened to this shit, and it's just hard to really go into depth as it's playing, and you, especially not taking notes. But I give you credit for calling in and helping us out, man, because
Absolutely.
Violent J, the country singer, knows his music.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if the phone system worked, and maybe you could get a whole bunch of calls on.
Call from.
Whoops, I didn't mean to hang up on him. Sorry.
Sorry to our homie Violent J, the country singer.
I don't know how to use this. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna accept.
We're like Kevin in The Office when he.
Oh, he hung up. Hey.
All right.
Oh, he hung up.
Shit.
Too.
All right. Well, see,
sorry, bro. I hung up on both of you.
We are great at this.
I'm learning. I'm
We're
learning.
See, right now you're part of the process, live,
Look,
ready to go.
You
know
saw
what I
me
mean?
create the little graphic and everything. So if you want to call in, I'll put your name up there. If you want to talk about a certain song, let us know.
Yeah.
You can call
I know
in
Lil
now.
Ninja's been trying to call in. Lil Ninja has been trying to call in. It's just things aren't going his way at the moment. But still, Lil Ninja is a favorite of the show.
Oh, is that another call?
No. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I think that's on the red phone.
Hello?
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime.
Oh, Blaze, how are you doing, my man?
What's
hey,
he
man.
saying?
You're
What's he
calling
saying?
again, man. Blaze, did you have anything to say?
I'm thirsty, bro. Blaze, I'm thirsty, bro.
Oh.
Sure. Could you get me a venti latte?
Yeah. I think he's going to get a Starbucks. All right, thanks, Blaze. We
Thanks,
appreciate
Blaze.
you.
Appreciate you, bro.
See you,
Thanks, dude.
Blaze. We love you.
You're the man, dude.
Oh, there goes another call.
Blaze really is the
Call
man.
from.
Why does it do this? I wish it
You
didn't
ever-
do this.
I
To
know.
accept.
All right.
You ever hear that song with McNasty and Blaze?
Yeah, I have, actually.
That's
it's
the
really
shit.
good.
Yeah,
Hi,
that's the shit.
you're on
Dope
Deck
song.
One Dealt.
Hi,
Who is
Hey,
this?
what's up?
Hello.
it's Little Ninja again.
Oh,
Whoop, whoop.
what
What's
is
up,
going
Lil Ninja?
on, man? How you doing, buddy?
It's been something, I guess. But yeah.
What are
Yeah,
you listening
absolutely.
to right now, Little Ninja? In fact, after that, what do you think about this album in particular?
Okay, Wicked. I'll get to that right now. So Wicked. I love the album. I'm more into Abominations more though. Wicked was like, I guess, them at their wickedest. But
I guess that
really-
the name would mean that, right?
I feel a lot of rock inspiration with this one, but like
Oh, yeah.
kind of more than Mutant, and that's like actually a rock album, which is kind of weird, but I love Wicked and a lot, but yeah, I'm getting tired of rap now. I'm kind of sick of horrorcore and the same horrorcore whatever I'm getting into. I mean,
I love rap.
sometimes- yeah. Sometimes I'm even recently finding trouble with me getting into ICP.
Really? Dude, hey, you're talking to the guy who can relate on that one.
We've all gone through it, Little
I hit
Ninja.
that
We
bump,
get
bro.
it, man.
But
Yeah, like I was listening to Lost actually. Lost was good, but like some songs I had trouble getting into, like
yeah.
Ringmaster, the song Love Song. I used to love that song. I thought it was hilarious, and now I just feels awkward listening to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? You may get older. 10 years from now, you may look back on that song and be like, damn, that shit was funny.
Yeah, right. It's
still a whole lot though I like from ICP. Like that Dark Lotus album, the red one, still slaps.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, they're like magnets. How do they work? We don't know, but they're like magnets. It just you get away, they pull you right back in.
No, you damn right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you
because trust, man, I was
How do they work?
exactly. And see, the thing is, like, I am an old school juggalo. It was the greatest times of my life being a juggalo, and I still call myself a juggalo. I don't do it like while I'm on the show as much, and the only reason for that is I don't want people thinking like I'm posing. But yo, like, first deck has a special place in my heart. I'm just now getting into the second deck. With the help of the Discord chat, they're kind of coaching me through it. So we're always on the Discord chat. Lil Ninja, you know, well, I talk to you too, man.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's
I
an
just
experience for
realized-
me to kind of get to experience this second deck with all of you guys and, live pretty much.
Yeah. I think when you get to, have you gotten to Fred Theory yet?
I finished. That was the first one I did.
We talked about that last week, his experience with that.
Yeah. Fred Fury.
Catch
I
up,
did.
little ninja.
It was hard. It was hardcore, bro. Like it, Fred. It was definitely like an angry album. Like that was the summary I can give it. I liked. There was 2 or 3 songs I added to my daily playlist. So like I did like a little bit of the album. It pleasantly surprised me. But I've been saying that a lot about Psychopathic because when I fell off, it was during the Calm and the Tempest. And or what was it called? The Calm and the Eye.
Eye of the Storm.
Eye of the Storm. Yeah. The Calm and then the Eye of the Storm. Yeah. That was when I kind of fell off. It was after the Wraith. I felt like that chapter had closed. That culmination I've been waiting 10 years for, like, closed on me. And so yeah, it was just the time. And I was really getting into rap. So I kind of just jumped into that world. And like I had a lot of shit to catch up on, just like the Juggalo world. I had to learn about 80s rap and 90s rap and all that shit. So that's kind of where I went to. You said aren't you kind of getting into like the death metal scene a little bit?
Well, yeah. Surprisingly, I watched the movie Lords of Chaos, and
crazy
I love
movie.
the movie so much. Yeah, like whoever hasn't seen that movie, it's insane.
Yeah,
I've never
nuts.
seen it.
It's nuts. It's a true story too, bro. Like it's wild.
It is, like, seriously, and like, I don't know. I kind of fell down a rabbit hole of black metal, and I kind of liked it. You know, like I listened to the Dark Throne album, Transylvanian Hunger, and it was pleasantly surprising to me. Like,
Here's the only
never
death metal I
thought
like.
This death Bella Morte is it's death metal.
I just want to fuck with you, little ninja. I'm just kidding.
Dude, though, there was this one. Okay, I started with Linkin Park. Now, Linkin Park is like, I guess, crybaby music, and I never thought I'd expect myself to go into like death metal and black metal, but yeah. Oh, dude, I went on like a 5-month-long Korn fandom. Like, I don't know if you were there in any of the Discord, but I was just trolling with Korn. I'd fan pictures of Jonathan Davis of me saying "Marry me, Jonathan," and it was just so, I don't know, goofy.
You've
and
grown up.
I felt like I was annoying people, and I loved it.
You've grown up a lot in the last few months, little ninja. We've watched you live on Discord. We keep up with you. We watch you. We talk to you. We love you, little ninja. You're
Now
part of our
man.
Deck One Delt
You're the man.
family. You're definitely one of the biggest deck suckers on earth.
I'll give you
Deck
this.
suckers.
When Family Values,
Worst name for fans ever.
Family
Death
Values came through when they would come through here. There was a year where Family Values came through Columbus, and Korn was the big headliner on that tour, that festival circuit. But Deftones really outshined them live.
dude.
I hear they're great.
I'll say if you like Korn, try to check out Deftones.
Yeah, Deftones has been on my list to check out for like months, but yeah, I've never gotten it.
I will say they are better. Deftones are better live. I'll say that right now.
Yeah, I mean, even System of a Down live, looking at some of their live shows, it feels like the songs are faster than what they should be.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. And
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Little Ninja, we're going to let you go. Give room for anybody else if they want to call in. But, hey, hang out with us and Little Ninja over at our Discord. Get the link on
gang.
our link tree, which
Be
is
part
available
of the pack.
everywhere. Thanks, Little Ninja, for calling in.
Yeah,
All right, I'm outie.
Peace, dude.
Later,
We love you.
Later, deckhead.
Little ninja man, he's going through. You know,
Deckhead.
he's got a path ahead of him of experiencing music and shit that I wish I was going through at right now. You know.
I was when
Oh,
I
yeah.
was young. Yeah, I can remember that. I was 14 when I became a juggalo.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Same. I think, yeah. Something around there.
you were probably younger because I think y'all got into it before. I was.
I would've been
15. I was 15.
I would have been 13.
Yeah, and your 13 would have been like basically like 12 to me because you're like a year older than me. Yeah. So,
What do you think about this song?
I like it. The song's cool. They go back and forth,
yeah.
and they're just talking about going to hell. The lines they're saying are fucking stupid. Like, they're like, I'm going to go fuck Marilyn Monroe and put her dress up and blah, blah. Like,
Yeah.
when you go to hell, I doubt you're going to be fucking Marilyn Monroe, buddy.
yeah,
Let's keep it real.
Yeah, I love.
But
I love how.
it's fun.
I love how his. I mean, his
They're
hell is
having
awesome.
fun. They're having
I mean,
fun
his hell
in
is.
hell.
Yeah, his hell is awesome.
Why
Like,
does his hell sound like
he
heaven?
makes me want to go to hell. Like, I'm like, hey man, let's see how it goes. If I can fuck Marilyn Monroe,
And why she got to be in
In
hell?
hell?
Come on, man.
yeah, what did she do so bad? She showed like, okay, so her pussy kind of got.
She
She
was
had
ti-
sex with what?
She was tied in with the mob.
The
wasn't she?
president. She probably had sex with. She wasn't that much of a floozy. She was just like
She fucked the
experienced,
press.
man.
That's it.
Yeah, bro. She liked it. She was a little wild. She had a lot of mental problems and like addictions and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She needed help for sure mentally, but hey, yeah, hey, and like Little Ninja said in the chat, boom, more like Marilyn Manson. Yeah, if you're gonna fuck anyone in hell that's a Manson, it's gonna be Charlie or Marilyn.
Yeah, you're
It's not
gonna
gonna-
you're
it's not
gonna,
gonna
be getting fucked by them.
Yeah, exactly. Because like they did enough bad on Earth. Like if hell's down there, like it's not. But if hell's down there, you have to think if you were really fucked up here, there has to be some reward down there. So they're like, okay, yeah, you're in hell, you're burning, you're getting tortured, but we're gonna let you fuck people. So like you get to at least bust a nut, right?
Yeah.
So like if you're like a really fucked up, like maybe Hitler level, you get like your own room or something. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
But like I don't think it wouldn't make sense. Okay, Satan runs that kingdom, right? So why would he punish you for being really fucking wicked? Wouldn't you get down there and he's like, okay, you are theoretically getting punished, but like I'm gonna make it as easy of a punishment as I can for you because I appreciate all the work you put in up there. You see what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, like he would.
it's kind of like living. Okay, like if you live in Alabama, you live in Alabama. There's no way around that.
You're saying the worse
Like-
the worse you are on Earth, the more the devil will like you.
Yeah, exactly. Like because like I'm gonna use Alabama because that's the worst state I think you could live in. If you live there, like you're in Alabama,
My
but
mom lives there. How dare you?
Well, yeah, I'm sorry for her. That's
My-
horrible.
my-
I lived in Mississippi,
my
and
gran-
Alabama was Mississippi, but worse.
My granny was from there.
Hey, now my granny's from around there. No, but anyway, if you live in Alabama though, you can live in a dope ass area of Alabama, right? There's some areas of Alabama that are nice. So I feel like if you went to hell and you were really fucking evil, wouldn't Satan be like, hey man, I appreciate all the hard work you did. Here's a room. You're still going to be hot. We don't have air conditioning. We don't have water or food or anything. You're in hell. But I'm not going to torture you forever. You just kick it. You just kind of kick it for eternity and just be hot and shit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
You know what my hell is?
Like a reward system.
What?
Have you ever seen Eraserhead
Eraserhead?
I've heard of it. I don't know.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
by David? Was it David Lynch?
Oh, David Lynch is a fucking madman. Okay.
Watch Eraserhead. That's my hell.
Yeah. My hell is I don't know. I don't know what my hell would be. I guess like sitting at a table at like a Trump rally. for like all
What
eternity.
are you talking about? You wouldn't want to sit
But
with
like
me?
but
Come
like
on.
I couldn't talk.
Beautiful. It's huge.
Like I wasn't allowed to talk. I just had to be quiet and like listen to everything. That's my hell. Like I just have to be like, and like all I can do is nod and thumbs up. Like that's all I can do. That would be hell for me. I'm like, and they're like, oh, see, he gets it. I was reading up on this Q anonymous.
That does sound like hell.
All right. Anyway, Not to get political. We're not
We're
political
trying
at
to be
Deck
political
Wendell.
here,
We're
bud.
not. We're not political at Deck Wendell. I don't give a fuck about any. I make fun of all presidents equally. I think they're all dumb fucks.
We trying
just
to get
be
political.
Fair.
We only
Just to be
we
fair.
only hire presidents to rank Joker's cards.
Yeah, we
That's
love
it.
all
Obviously,
presidents.
because presidents love Joker's cards.
Yeah.
And if there's, I don't trust presidents with anything, but I do trust them to rank my Joker's cards.
Exactly, and that's
true.
why Mr. Obama, or shall I call him Barry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Trump and Biden, man, they did a hell of a job on 2 videos of ours.
I appreciate that, dude. Like, I mean, I honestly didn't think that Biden was going to be up for it because, like, we recorded it during his nap time.
Oh, yeah, that's
but he
true.
was fucking down for it. So respect
He
to
did
him.
the entire
I know
time-
you don't listen to podcast. I'm sorry. I know you don't listen to podcast. I'm just playing.
During the
sure he-
recording of that, I heard he did not trip one time.
Really?
Wow, that's actually really good.
And I heard Obama trip the entire time. Yeah,
Hey,
shrooming up.
I wrote a verse about Obama having a big dick over on our Discord.
I know. I read that. That was actually really well written.
Thank you.
I really liked it. I think you should put it on wax.
It's very well known here at Deck One Doubt that Kyle is a great writer. You don't have to brag.
He's
Shut
a
up.
good writer. He's a good Kyle Kesey is a great writer. Carver is a great designer, and I am here.
You're an amazing rapper.
And I'm here, guys.
You're an amazing rapper.
I'm here, okay?
You're an amazing mind.
Thanks, guys. Oh.
You're one of a kind.
But look, usually when I've been told that before, and that's like before they tell me you've got to ride this bus that's shorter than the other ones. Don't worry though. Don't worry. It just means it gets you there faster. And I'm like, oh, cool.
It's half the size. Think of half full, glass half full.
You're gonna see, and I got you a Ninja Turtle helmet, and I'm like, nice. Yeah.
So this song right here is the actual end of the actual album. The next 3 tracks are bonus tracks, so this is the final track. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, so hold on. When Gothic Chick comes on, you need to put on the video of that chick you like.
Oh, Face That Mommy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be good.
Ugh. Let's do that.
All right.
Let's do that. And let me leave first. But
Okay. I would put a video for Pornhub up, but we get kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah, you don't want to get kicked off.
Easy,
the
could you rap
tubes.
that verse? I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know. Fucking.
we said he's a great writer.
yeah.
Let's talk about Barack because he's just like The Rock. If you took all of his muscles and put them into his cock, he's got big dick energy. The man of the centuries, dropping presidential loads onto all of his enemies. And women and children all get a shot of it too. He'll kill a million civilians and be like swallow my goo and do the deal with it, leaving country sticky and shooken. And just be like, do you smell what Barack is fucking cooking? There you go.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Keezy rap. All right.
We have
Boom.
fun.
We have fun.
And
We're
we-
doing our thing.
And I posted that in the Simp City Discord, which is supposed to be for porn and
Simping
chicks.
on chicks, yeah. But I am new to Discord. I didn't know how it worked, so I started talking about the Joker's card.
We've been simping on
the
Joker's cards. In it.
Yeah, so, and that's where we got to talking about if we would fuck Yum Yum Zor.
Hey, if anybody has any Rule 34 content of ICP or Joker's cards, please send them my way, deck1.gmail.com or any of our socials.
What's
Please.
Rule 34?
Rule 34 is of the internet. Rule 34 of the internet is if it exists, there's porn of it.
Oh, shit. So you're talking about juggalo porn.
Like porn of like Joker's cards or like Jay and Shaq, like art of it. You know what I mean?
see what you're saying.
think
so
actually-
someone dressed up as Joker's cards fucking each
Either
other.
that or cartoons or art.
I literally think Rule 34 doesn't apply to ICP because the juggalo culture is like worse. It's like it's already done it.
It's
Rule 34 doesn't even have to do it.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Like, yeah, we're outside of society. Juggalos are outside of society. They're kind of their own little bubble.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're like a bubble that floats
So
into
you're saying
society.
that you're saying juggalos don't even know about making porn of things?
No, they do, but it's like I don't think any juggalo was like, you know what? I'm gonna fully animate this. I'm gonna get a team together to fully animate the Great Malenko fucking the riddle box in the butthole.
Please, if someone can animate that, please, I'll commission that.
Dude,
if
I would
do it.
You've heard it here. If you want a quick payday,
Please.
Deck One Dell will commission you to do us a cartoon of the Joker's cards fucking each other.
What?
That's what we want
Look,
here.
he said, Lil Ninja said, what about Deck One Dealt Rule 34?
It'd be all three of it'd be all three of us, ass to mouth.
Yeah,
Yo,
all three of us with our dicks
hey,
intertwining,
bro. With
fucking
AI,
each other in
with,
the ass.
with AI out there, we could probably make it happen with a couple search.
Please don't.
Put our pictures in. Yeah, you put our pictures in. Type in the parameters. and
Actually, you know
could
what?
Get a Deck One Del porn video. It's just
Rule 2 of the internet: don't say don't do something because it'll happen. Say please do it.
Shit.
Yo, Carve. You never. Alex was asking up in chat. You've never drawn any Rule 34. Have you ever done like any Joker's cards porno?
Yeah, I have.
Honestly,
done,
I've seen a lot of your drawings. I've seen, I'd say, thousands.
It exists.
I've never seen a drawing that you've drawn like a lewd woman or
Look.
something. You're very respectful
Dude,
with your illustrations.
It exists. Look, right here.
the ones you've seen.
Look, dude. Oh my God, it fucking exists, bro.
Oh shit,
It exists,
bro.
That's the new cartoon nightmare.
Are y'all ready for
We
this?
have to censor it, bro. You have to censor
Rule
it.
34 exists.
You have to
okay?
censor it,
All
don't
right,
you,
here, I'll,
for
I'll
YouTube.
scroll up just a little bit.
You've got to. Well,
Is that enough?
You've got it. Well, no, you have to cover the everything.
You think
'cause
so?
To put it on YouTube.
I know it'll be all right.
All right.
You
well,
can. You
it's
can.
art.
Hey, I think
it's art. I mean, hey, it's your gamble, bro.
you
It's
can
your
put. I
gamble,
think you
fam.
can put an inch in there.
That
like
is.
like
Put an inch in there.
like an inch of the crease.
Yeah, you can't tell what that is. There
Don't
you
do
go.
the tip.
All right, y'all are y'all ready for this? I just found this. Here you go.
Here you go, guys.
Check this shit
Rule
out.
34. What's your favorite Joker's card? Mine is.
Oh, hold on, wait. Why didn't it show? Oh, it's on the other.
What's
tab.
your favorite Joker's card? Mine is.
Oh fuck!
The Wraith.
There it is, y'all.
There it
Oh,
is,
here
guys.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, and
You
yeah.
can't see us. We're in the way.
There's
over here.
there's quite the member
Yeah,
on the Wraith.
yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, see, Alex had a good idea. Put up a Patreon and have Carver draw it as a tier because we're not
Ooh.
charging you guys
That's a great idea.
except for the
actually.
churches.
That's a great
Except for
idea.
the shirts, yeah.
Carver, would you be
Patreon,
into
baby.
that?
Would you be into
Doing
that,
drawing Rule 34 Juggalo content?
And Patreon, so they pay a monthly fee and then they get your juggalo porn.
My areas of expertise is the human anatomy, but it is
Yes.
male and female.
I just haven't seen much of your female. I've seen like your superhero type shit with female bodies, but I've never seen any pornographic stuff from you. You're always very tasteful with your, like I said, the stuff I've seen. It's been very tasteful.
I've drawn.
I would think if you'd drawn a lot of lewd shit, you would show your homies though. You'd be like, hey, look at this. Look at this pussy I drew.
I saved that for the spank bank.
When I was saying that, I realized how ridiculous it sounded. Hey, dude, look at this pussy I drew. Wow. Thank you for showing me that. All right,
Pull up Paint.
Twiztid. All right.
Pull up Microsoft Paint real quick. I'll show you something.
What? For real?
Yeah, I'll draw a pussy.
Here.
Oh my gosh, we're actually doing this. We're gonna do a live drawing of a. Is that where we're? That's the road we're going down. Getting ready for the gathering, guys. Getting ready for the gathering, guys.
Oh, this thing doesn't work. You'd have to come over here and sit here.
Nah, don't worry about.
Yeah.
Look, so what I will do is I'll do this. I would do this. I would do this, and then maybe this, and then a little bit of that, and then we're good.
This song is interesting. It's called Catch the Show, and he talks about going to the carnival. They're talking about seeing a show at the carnival.
Okay.
So this song is like in Dark Carnival lore.
If anybody wants
They
to,
spit on this song, by the way.
If anybody wants to send me a Rule 34, you could send the Facebook or Instagram a Rule 34 of W.I.C.K.E.D, and we'll post that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
of Eric. Isn't
word
that his
is,
name, Eric?
Yeah, Eric.
Yeah. So
word
send us if you send us a Rule 34 of Eric, we will post it.
Well,
on our social media, censored.
Sanami? What's his name now?
Tsunami or It's Anami.
It's Nami actually says you don't have to go far. You can just ask Keezy. He's the one that stays up
I like
all
Lil-
night looking
like
at
Lil Ninja.
Ouija-Mac Rule 34.
I like Lil Ninja. It's
Yeah,
it's
we're calling
Anami.
him
It's
Lil
Anami
Ninja.
is dope, but Lil Ninja, you're always Lil Ninja to us, bro.
Are they ready for the
God,
other
they-
Rule 34s?
They drew such a huge. See, that one's more tasteful. I like that. I would get that one tattooed on me, bro.
Yeah, but like they shadowed the nipples.
Yeah, I mean, well, she's wearing like she probably has just dark green nipples, and she's wearing like a light pink bathing suit, so her dark green nipples are showing through the suit. I also like how her lips are very contained.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
know what I mean?
See that?
There's
Now
no-
that's what I like.
Like you can like, and she can open her face up, and you can smash. We're looking at Yum Yum's lure right now, guys. Okay, but it's a very seductive for any listeners that aren't watching. Because I know sometimes we forget about you guys, and you guys can't see what's going on. You're just in your car, like, what the fuck are they talking about?
I think the Rule 34 for psychopathic and
we're looking at
ICP,
ICP porn.
is
That's what we're
more of the juggalettes themselves rather than the the art.
This one's pretty good,
bro. That one's also that's dope. Like,
I like that.
I would print that and put it up in my bathroom.
Yeah, that's actually dope.
Yeah, that's actually pretty tight. Yeah, there's. Okay, I don't get this one. What is that?
He has a psychopathic tattoo on his ass.
He does, really? Oh my god! So it's a devil fucking a juggalo. All right,
That's
so
really funny.
So there's like this one is what's the comment say? If you look close enough, you can see ICP Hatchetman symbol. Felix is down with the clown.
They know who this guy is.
I have never thought I would see Solix fucking Felix. Who's Solix?
I don't know who those people are.
Well, it's like a demon fucking a juggalo. So I mean, cheers to you, Felix. Fucking bandwagons. How do they work?
That's hilarious.
Look, he has like.
He's trying to suck his little red rocket. So this one is of a violent J dog, trying to suck his own red rocket, and it says "fucking bandwagons. How do they work?"
It looks like lipstick.
That's the art.
How did you read
Well, yeah,
that?
that's what I'm saying. Like his little doggy wieners. Like
I gotta ask, how did you even read
Oh
that?
shit, bro! Here it is, bro. Here it is.
That was way too.
We've reached a pinnacle.
That's someone who
It
knows
says,
ICP.
you keep
though.
your hands away from him. You don't want to acknowledge what he's doing to you. And then it is Jay getting a blowjob from Shaggy.
Wow, it's really well drawn.
Like really well drawn, and
Wow.
like someone put some time and effort into this, and they have been thinking about it. It's very realistic looking.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
Look,
like
they got Jay's tattoos around his neck and everything.
Yeah,
If this is somebody who knows them.
if
yeah,
you've
absolutely.
ever
This is a juggalo drew this.
Yeah, like
for
if you've
sure.
ever wanted to see Jay getting a blowjob from Shaggy, you can go to rule34.xxx and find that shit, bro.
I want to fucking hang myself and hope whoever made this lives a tragic life.
Right? Yeah. I mean, bro, this is one of those like when you like every
shit,
person is
dude.
saying no. What have you done? And
This
like,
is disturbing. I will give you that.
it's pretty disturbing. It's very well done art.
very
of him.
disturbing. Like someone who actually knows the clowns drew this. So yeah,
You might have to put ICP.
I think that's what came up when I typed ICP. This song's sweet though.
Oh yeah, there's
Gothic
only
chick.
one thing with ICP. So shit, maybe you can't find the.
might have to put.
I don't.
insane,
We're
yeah.
trying to find the right tags that you guys can put in to see a drawing of Jay getting a blowjob from Shaggy.
Check your.
I know that you guys are all wanting to see that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's
DC
but,
Fago guy made an appearance. Can I say can't say I ever needed to see that, but here I am.
Hey, DC Fago guy, just in time,
Dude, I apologize. I did not want this episode to go this direction.
Holy
but
shit, dude! Hold on, we're now what is happening? So now we're at a scene where Jay.
Look at that! Look, he's reaching around. Jay is reaching around and grabbing this guy's nipple, tweaking a furry's nipple.
Oh my god!
And he looks very concerned, and he has what appears to be a tiny dick on his toboggan.
Yeah.
with balls.
It's a furry with a dick on his toboggan, getting a reach around from Jay, who is tweaking his nipple, and then there's like the clown from Heavy Metal or from what is
Metalocalypse.
that? Metalocalypse in the background, checking him out
That's
as well.
so funny, dude.
Yeah, so these are real things, bro. You can go to Rule 34 and
Wow,
see
she's
Jello.
kind of hot.
Yeah, I mean that's just furry art.
She's
but
hot,
she
dude.
has face paint. Although that's weird because of like Jay's, Jay releasing the information that his daughter's a furry. So now that I know that, it's like almost pedophilia.
I don't know if his daughter's a furry anymore, for what it's worth.
Oh, really? Okay. Well,
Look,
that's
a
good.
lot
I
of
hope
furry ICP art. Very
There is.
interesting.
I mean, it might. Well, you got to think furries are also like fringe society. Juggalos we're a fringe society group. You know what I mean? It's kind of counterculture, and furries are opposite end of the spectrum, but also counterculture. So,
That's just
Fucking blowjobs. How do they work?
all right, guys.
Oh shit, that's so funny, dude.
All right, guys.
Oh,
all right.
man.
This so if you are, dude, we're
No one
We're
watches.
gonna get canceled.
Dude, no one watches this.
We're
It
gonna
doesn't
get
matter.
canceled. Yeah.
Look, fucking miracles. It says fucking
We're gonna get
miracles, and it's just a
canceled,
poorly
guys.
drawn dick jizzing on Violent J's face.
Don't cancel us. Anyone on the YouTube. It's like 300 people that watch every week. 200, 300 people that watch on YouTube. Look,
Yeah,
don't report us.
Dude, that's funny.
Be cool, juggalos, all right? Be cool.
All right, let's see what else there was.
Juggalos and juggalettes, be cool.
All right, that was the same
I've
one.
kind of realized that.
Dude, this one's legendary.
That really is, dude. That's some hardcore shit, bro.
We
Like,
review
I
the
never
juggalo
thought-
culture the way ICP reviewed wrestling.
Yeah.
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 We just
Pretty
laugh
much.
at it and make fun of it.
Yeah, enjoy it. I mean, we enjoy it. But yeah, that's some crazy shit, man. Yeah, we should send this to Shags for his Instagram.
No, fuck that.
He can
we only have
as
it.
as Deck One Dell.
Only
too,
we do Rule 34 ICP stuff.
Yeah, see, that's something you only get on Deck One Dell. The other ones are giving you news. They're giving
actually
you,
having Violent J on their show. Fucking losers.
Yeah, they're
Guys.
actually having Violent J. You know, when you go to a place like Fago Lovers, nothing but respect, but they have to. They're kind of like the CNN of Juggalo world news. You know, like they have alliances they got and appearances they got to uphold. They can't talk about rainbows coming out of unicorns' asses.
Hold on, wait
here.
a minute. If they're
Which
CNN, what
I'm
are
just
we?
talking
Alex
about
Jones?
what we were looking at on the computer. Alex Jones, yeah, I guess we're like we're like Joe Rogan.
We're Joe
we're the
Rogan.
Joe Rogan of the Juggalo world. I hope.
There's no Twiztid Rule 34
We're
on here.
trying to be Joe Rogan, but we're probably more Alex Jones, I would imagine.
We're trying to be Joe Rogan, but we're Logan Paul.
I'll give you this though. Yeah. You want to come here and find some new shit? I mean, come on. Who else has done Rule 30? What is it? 34, 31?
Yeah.
Rule 34. Yep.
I mean, come on.
Rule 34. Anything you want to find on the internet, you can find on the internet.
We're here. We're giving it to you. You like it. You love it. That's what it is.
You want some more of it?
This is the last. This is the final track
This is
on
the
Wicked.
final track. It's called It Don't Stop. This is our thorough review. So
we're playing an album.
Onto this track, yeah, I forget. So onto this track as well. It Don't Stop. Now, the thing I love about this track is that it does stop.
Eventually, it does stop.
It does. It was a horrible name for a track. Horrible name.
This song's kind of cool. I think Jamie Madrox does some weird stuff toward the end.
Right?
Does he do his weird, let me talk about a random thing I see on my desk as I'm writing lines?
He says everything else is just chicken feet at the beginning of one of those songs that made me laugh.
Yeah, you did say something about chicken feet. Yeah.
That was at the beginning of Crossroads Inn. He talks about chicken feet.
When does Madrox think about chicken feet?
I've never even heard the term.
Full
chicken
disclosure, bro. I just threw up in my mouth
feet.
a little bit.
Gross.
I like kind of coughed and then like just a little bit was like.
Well, you are here at Dick Wendell.
Exactly. I just wanted to share that with the chat, just so you guys know why.
I don't know what it was.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah. I threw up a little.
Excuse me.
That was what the last song did to me. It made me throw up in my mouth, literally.
Well, I think if we had
it's not a bad song.
If we had any female listeners left, they're gone.
They're gone now. You never had
for sure.
female. Girls are too cool to listen to this show. I'm just playing.
That is true.
That's me simping out. That's
We
me
don't have-
simping out, ladies.
No, we actually don't. We have 0 female listeners. So that's-
0?
Yeah, 0.
I think there's at least one, bro.
Nope, none.
How do you know?
Because
Have you done a survey?
no.
Okay, you don't know then. Females, if there's any females out there, I'll tell you what. Actually, I'm going to go on a limb here. If you're a female, listen to this podcast. If you send us a message, I'll send you a free shirt.
What?
I'll buy it. I'll buy the shirt. I'll buy the shirt and I'll send it to you. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait. Let me go back on that because I know this is probably gonna blow up in my face because then everyone's gonna send it to their juggalette friends and be like, get on here and just send them a message.
You got to say the first juggalette.
The first juggalette. The first juggalette. There you go. To send a message, I will buy the shirt, any one of the shirts you want, and send it to you. There you go.
funny.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's
that's
fair.
funny.
First juggalette.
That's funny. That's good, man. I like
Yeah.
it.
So first juggalette to send a message to the we got to be specific. Facebook
Sure, Facebook.
or Twitter or what?
I check them all, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. First juggalette to send a message to Deck One Delt. I'm going to buy a shirt. You just got to send a message to Deck One Delt saying, yes, I'm a juggalette. I listen to your show. The first one to send us a message, you get a free shirt. You can pick any one of the Cartoon Network shirts. We got you.
Cartoon Network. Come on.
Or any of the Cartoon Nightmares. Any one of them. and we'll send it to you.
That's really cool.
So there you go.
That's nice. You got anything to say about that, Carver?
I'm all for it.
Looked like you were about to say
Same.
something.
Yeah.
I will say there's a couple before we wrap things up here. There's a couple other things we could check out. Are you familiar with Darby O'Trill?
I'm not. I've heard the name.
He's a
But
juggalo.
I don't know much about
watched
him.
it.
He's a juggalo rapper. I'm not going to play his video. He's a juggalo rapper that he is the official newest member of Chapter 17. He put out a new video called Spinal Fluid Smoothie.
Yeah.
He doesn't rap about anything about a smoothie. It's just him doing juggalo rap shit. He's doing what Ouija does, or excuse me, what Eric does, where he just puts a lot of juggalo reference. He says Great Malenko and drops a lot of juggalo references, but he's not a very great rapper. He's okay, but not my cup of tea still. Anyone who loves him, great. But I did want to I was gonna
As
say,
you're saying this, I'm staring at that. There's a video right next to his video on YouTube of a gorilla's ass, and it's way more interesting.
Yeah, I know. They're pretty much the same picture. It's like that scene from. I would rather watch the video of the gorilla ass than watch him. And watch the gorilla ass.
Yeah, in the wild, I would, if I was scrolling through this, I would click on the gorilla's ass over Darby O'Trill
Yes, 100%.
a million times.
Any
over
day.
one. Yeah.
I wanted to watch this one though. Gmo put out a new video called Gmo Dahmer Freestyle.
Ooh,
all
fucking
right.
Gmo, yeah.
You want-
Give
All
me
right.
some more Gmo.
All right,
Respect for Gmo.
Let's watch
yeah.
this shit.
I don't want to listen to Darby. Hey, Darby O'Trill, get the fuck out of here.
I will listen to anything Gmo puts out.
Well, Gmo's a lyricist. I'm getting back into the Juggalo world because I'm finding out there's still a lot of dope shit to discover. But
Gmo's
I'm
top
hip hop,
of it.
and Gmo is hip hop, bro.
Doesn't he look?
He mixes the two, but he's kind of like. There's a lot of artists in the Juggalo world that are like that, though. That kind of blend between the two. But yeah, he's definitely the pinnacle of them.
Aw.
Damn.
From another planet when I'm rapping for real, an alien like the teachers in the faculty film. You
Ugh.
100 raps, none were actually ill, and my eardrums are crying out in agony still. Punch you in
It's
the
just
mouth,
bars.
Yeah, he keeps going with that same rhyme too. Gravity fill,
Yeah.
Babby fill, like just great.
He did it for like 8 bars
Yeah,
straight.
man.
spend a week in orbit and shit on your weak performance. As a kid, I
A
was
week in
young
orbit.
D. McGorgon.
D. McGorgon with weak performance. And
Beat
a
the
week in
torment.
orbit. Oh,
Keep
man.
recording.
Yeah, he uses really
Single
strong
morning.
rhyme schemes.
making heaters on it. It all started with a USB.
Like a
Kia Sportage. So hard,
Yeah,
bro.
Dude is one of the best in the underground. As far as lyrics go, yeah, straight up.
Yeah, he's top of he's at
So
the
what-
top of like Juggalo rap. He is at the top.
I need an update on this. What happened with him and M&E? He just phased off?
I think he just he left because I think his contract ran up and he left because he didn't like what he was getting paid.
Yeah.
And I think that he was mad at some point about like they were getting money for one of his videos and he was not getting very much, but I don't think there was like beef. He mentions it in his his latest album. He has like a little couple bars about it.
Okay, good shit. Bend over and cough. Hey.
It's like basic rhymes, but he just does it so eloquently, you know? It's so
Every word means something.
yeah, exactly.
Every single fucking word means something.
No bullshit in the bars
Yeah.
at all.
That's why it matters.
Yeah, you're right. That's
Every
it.
single word is leading up to a line.
Hey.
Like each bar goes together. It's not just It's not just random bar after random bar, you know.
Ivy Killer says they charged him too much for producing stuff for him, like videos and stuff.
I get it. I
Makes
mean, look,
sense.
he's producing shit like this for probably like
Free?
he's probably paying a couple $100 for whoever David Rothbard is or whatever. You know what I mean? Whoever.
The camera is probably the thing that costs the most for this.
Yeah. I mean, you can record shit like this on an iPhone, bro. You know?
Yeah.
He's Gmo. I guarantee you he has a friend who can do this.
Yeah.
Like, Gmo is at the kind of level where it's like, do me a favor, I'll do you a favor.
Bro, he posted an Instagram reel last week that we watched on the show that was like produced as well as this video. Like it had like it was an Instagram reel, and it had like effects and shit, and him rapping, and it was dope as fuck, bro. Like whoever he has working with him, like he's doing it right. It's like that's like the same shit Cal Scrooby does, you know. Everything
I like
is
how
like
he's dressed up as Dahmer.
I know, it's just dope.
That's nice.
Got a VCR.
That dude's amazing.
Yeah,
Dahmer is not funny, guys.
Bro,
he's not funny.
He's hyping up a new album called Huckleberry Filth. What you want to review that when it comes out?
Huckleberry Filth, I'm down.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah. That's an MC album. I can actually delve into that one and really feel it. Which is why I agree with chat on Discord when they say like we got to do another like something I'm really comfortable talking about. Like I listen to these albums, like you know what I mean, with on the week leading up to the show, but I haven't listened to them. But like Tech Nine,
we're
Blessed, that's another one.
Look, we're past doing albums we love. Like at this point, the only reason we even do albums is to keep the format. Like
on Tech Nine, what albums have we done?
We just Angelic. I could absolutely
Boom, Absolute Power.
Absolute Power. Yeah,
that's a big one. That was namely the biggest album. I say Absolute Power would be a great album for next week, even.
Maybe.
Just saying. I leave that to you, fellas. You guys are the Howard and Robin.
I'm okay
I'm just
with
over here, but
I wouldn't mind.
I'm just saying, yeah.
I'm down
because
to listen
I have
to Absolute
a lot.
Power all week.
Yeah, I have a lot of memories with Absolute Power too, and it's just I think it was Tech Nine's pinnacle album. I think it's the best album he's ever done. It's a good one. You know what I mean? Just my opinion, guys. If chat, please let us know on social or in Discord if you want that or if you have other ideas, because we're always open to hear any of that shit.
I think that album was so pinnacle because he was hungry, but he also had been hurt.
Right.
He'd been hurt by the industry, but he was still hungry, and that was a mixture.
I'm trying to do some shit on social too, but I don't want to do any whack shit. So that's another thing. Anybody got good ideas for social media that you would engage with? Let me know on that shit too, because this is y'all's shit. We're just here talking. We're just hanging out. As far as Deck One dealt, that's y'all's shit. So holler at us on that and let us know. And if you got great ideas, we'll use it.
Preach.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
All right, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it
all
up.
Right, thanks for watching. Check us out on all the socials. Hit us up. Any ideas or anything, let us know. Hit us up on Discord if you want to hang. Like, we're hanging out in there all day, like responding to shit and kicking it. So if you actually want to hang out and talk to us, that's the best place to do that. Hit me up on any of the socials. I'll pay attention to that. We got Chris fucking with that too. So anybody else got anything else? Oh, you hit. Oh, look at you, bro.
Oh, we hit sign out.
Now it's gonna fuck up.
All right, guys.
All right, we'll see y'all later.
Later.
Peace out. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, I hit it already. Quit it. Peace out. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see y'all later. All right.
Later.
My God. All right. See ya.
We're gonna start and finish, y'all.
It's all right. It's all right.
It kind of mixed well, though.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
It was a good episode.
I didn't mind it.
I think the best episodes are when you don't review the album, you just kind of shoot the shit the whole time. I feel. That's all we do. Yeah, that was a good one.